T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk Live Stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars. Welcome everybody to a Wednesday night edition of Arcade Talk. Since Thanksgiving's tomorrow night, figured we'd stream tonight instead. And then, of course, we'll be back on Saturday at our usual time. So welcome everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a great week, and hopefully everybody has a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. Let's get Papa Brad on here. But before,
right here.
What's Papa Brad doing over there?
We got right here. Let's check it out.
There you go. What's happening?
What's going
What's
on?
happening? Cheers, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
Open up the Atari 2600 Plus.
What are you doing over there?
What, man? I didn't even have a chance to open. I'm opening up on here. Hey, what's happening?
What's going on, man?
Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day. We're almost Thanksgiving.
Did you like my little countdown with the turkey?
That was awesome. Gobble, gobble. I mean, we got a nice full house full of all of our friends. It's going to be an awesome show. Very excited.
Nice. We got in there. We got E. Leo in there. We got Dark Realm, Jason, Biggie D, Carl O.
Absolutely. Lots to be thankful for.
Hobby Hands, Marine 50.
Mm-hmm.
Got a bunch of people in there. High scores on tap.
Yeah, we got Jason.
C. Yep. And we got a bunch of people. So welcome everybody to our pre-Thanksgiving stream. We might as well call it, right?
Yeah.
Andy's in here. Andy's game room. So welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. So we've been doing all week, Pup Brad. We're kind of here a little early.
Yeah, man. I've been busy at work, man. I've been actually off of school, but I've been working on my getting in trouble, doing the things I do.
You guys didn't have...
working on my arcade cabinet, added a bunch of games to it. Did a review of the GRS Glenn's panel for the iArcade. Been doing a lot of gaming with that, checking it out, running through its paces.
Nice.
A little bit of everything. Having a good time. My wife just came. We just got a 75-inch TV. I will have to figure out how to mount on the wall. It's a monstrosity. So,
yep.
Lots going on at the household. How about you, man? How's your Thanksgiving been going?
Started off good. I went today to get my chicken for tomorrow. I'm gonna smoke a chicken tomorrow, Papa Brad. Chicken,
right. Not a turkey.
This could be my first time smoking anything, so I definitely wasn't gonna do nothing with a turkey because you know how turkeys are, man. If you do it wrong, man, that thing gets dry quickly. So I'm gonna try smoking a chicken. I've never did this before, so
awesome.
Hopefully it turns out good, or we might be ordering takeout tomorrow night.
Yeah. Well, there's always that, if that doesn't happen.
I know. Yeah. I've smoked ribs, pork loin, pork butt, and all that, but I've never did the chicken.
Thank you. We're definitely going to be talking about Atari, but I think we need to talk about Atgames first. Atgames really came out with the biggest news is going to drop tomorrow. We found out another bombshell
Yeah.
from
Before
Atgames. Huge news from Atgames tomorrow.
Before we get started with that games in arcade, I got something today in the mail from Hobby Hands.
All right.
Something I was not expecting, Papa Brad, at all.
Who's that?
This is awesome, dude. This is so freaking awesome. I can't wait to install it.
Are you serious? That is not for the Dragon's Lair. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. That is awesome. It's upside down. That is the for the Dragon's Lair. That's the new score panel, huh?
And as you can see, it has slits. It's not one big square. Like Arcade One-Ups is one big square,
Yeah.
These actually have the lines like the real Dragon's Lair.
That's gonna look awesome.
It looks, yeah. I was shocked when I got this. I was like, what? He did not. It's like he did it. I'm like, it's so freaking awesome, man. I love it.
That is so cool. That is so cool. That is what a cool mod.
Yeah. It's gonna look way better than what I got up there now. Like I said, it's nice. It has the individual, cut, see-throughs. They're not cutouts. They're just like window panels, I guess you would call them, right? For each.
That is awesome.
So I was really happy to get that. So thank you so much, Hobby Hands, for that, man. This thing looks great. I'm gonna show install it and show you what it looks like and what it looked like before I put it in there. It's gonna look so much better. It's nice and thick.
Yeah. Hobby Hands is awesome.
You can see how thick that thing is.
Look how thick that piece of plexi is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's serious.
What's in there now, I think, is like paper thin. I'm so excited to put this in there. But I wanted to show it before I put it in there. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that over the weekend, Papa Brad.
Yeah. You know what you have been showing? Your ring light, dude. The ring light is right there. We get the idea. It looks awesome. What a cool mod. We all love modding these machines. Tinkering with them, playing with them, adding games, playing arcade games.
I don't know if I turn that. I don't know if you can see if I turn it off though. But you guys got the picture, but yeah, you really can't see it.
Yeah, if you turn it off, you can't see it. It's like either way. But that's awesome. That's gonna look nice. I'm sure you're gonna do a video on it. I can't wait to watch it.
And here you go. Here, Hobby Hands. Hobby Hands says, "I have something for you, Papa. We need to talk."
Yeah. I'm on Messenger. Just reach out to me on Messenger. T can send you my link.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, just send him my Messenger. So Jason's he's been really kind. You heard what Jason's gonna do when Papa Brad's Gaming hits 2,600 subscribers. Jason is going to donate a Atari 2600 Plus that we'll be able to give away on Papa Brad's Gaming. We'll do a big stream.
There it is.
I'll invite everyone, and we will actually give away that 2600 Plus live. How cool is that? I'm very thankful for Jason. Thank you so much. Not only is he a great moderator, but he's being very kind. And 2,600 for me, that is a meaningful number. That is a huge, meaningful number for my history, and because of what Atari meant to me as a kid.
2,600. You're gonna be up there like the 2,600 Atari.
I know, just like the 2,600 Atari, exactly. So that's a perfect number to do giveaway. What an awesome giveaway!
Yeah, what an awesome giveaway. Can I join?
I don't know about that.
I want to join that one, man. That's gonna be awesome, man. How close are you to 2,600?
I think I'm like, I don't know. Let me go check right now. Let's see where I'm at. Good luck.
2,600, perfect idea. Big D says. Just don't let MG win.
I'd rather, as long as it's someone from our community that watches us. I'm only 15 away. 2,585.
Nice. You're almost there. You could be there by Saturday.
I'm almost there. I could be there by Saturday. You never know. You never know. It's not going to be too long. Not going to be too long. We're almost there.
Yep, 15 away.
So 15 subscribers. That won't take long.
No. My son's calling me.
You need to get that?
Let's see if he left me a text message.
So anyway, it's been a long haul, but 2,600 for me is a huge number. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and we're almost there. And we'll give out an Atari 2,600 Plus, which I tried not to watch reviews, but everything I've seen has been very positive about the 2,600 Plus. So we'll get to experience it tonight together, but I'm expecting it to be pretty good. I've heard a lot of positive things about it.
All right, yeah, I guess I got to go pick up my son now, man. He's blowing me up over here, Papa Brad. He's blowing me up over here.
Blowing you up. Okay. Wow.
I guess they closed the store. He's out front by himself.
Well, we'll go pick him up. Did you leave that Atari video? Let's run that.
It's only like 6 minutes, though.
I know.
Want to run that and then start doing your unboxing?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what? Here, let me. I'm always in. I feel like I'm in panic mode. Let's see if we can do this real fast. I was going to throw mine up in here and then yours.
Oh yeah. Can I play yours if it's on the stage?
You should be able to.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put yours. Do you want me to put yours in here too?
Why don't you just play yours and then we'll play? Yeah, put mine up in the stage too, and we'll have that already.
Okay, games.
Yeah, it's all good. Family first. That's right. High scores on tap.
Which one is that? I think it's this one here. Let me know if this is it. If this is it or not. You can't tell.
Oh yeah, it probably is.
It says Atari.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Best Atari 2600 games.
What's the first video?
That's mine.
Okay. Those two of them that you have on here, though.
Yeah, this one here, the one that says Arcade Talk, that's my screen. So the black one is the one. I can take this off. Stop screen. There you go.
Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and I'll just share these and then you'll be back in
Carl. Tell him to walk, sucker.
Tell him to walk, sucker.
It's dark out there, man. There's like freaking no lights around these freaking roads, man. It's freaking nuts.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back, guys. Bye.
Fine.
2 minutes. Take off. Take over, Papa Brad.
Okay, man. I'll hold on the floor for a few minutes.
All right.
So let me just pop him out. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at some of our favorite Atari picks, and then I'm gonna start unboxing this Atari 2600. We'll hook it up. We'll play some games. We'll check it out. Let's go with T. McCloskey's favorite picks. Let's see here.
This is my top Atari 2600 games. I'm going to go in order. Going through this. I have kind of a couple sets of number ones at the end. Ones that I played by myself, and then ones I played with my two brothers. So I'm going to have two number ones just because of that. We'll start out here with Night Driver. This is one of my favorite games when we first got into the Atari 2600. I played this thing for hours. And you can see nowadays, man, doesn't look that fun. You just constantly drive through the night and cars coming at you. I think that's pretty basically what this game was. And this game came out in 1980.
Night driving. They're cranking.
That's right, guys. My number 5 is E.T. I know a lot of you can't believe this made
Oh,
my top
no.
5, but it did. I loved E.T. I spent hours on it.
E.T.
One of the games I beat. If I remember right, I think it was a pretty easy game to beat. But this came out just after the E.T. movie was released. So it was released in 1982. And I thought it was a blockbuster, in my opinion.
It scores on tap. Love some ET.
I liked it so much is because it was easy to beat.
I fell in a hole and I can't get out.
When you first played it, was kind of hard. Look at these graphics. They're awesome.
I'm with you. Raiders of the Lost Ark was way better. Combat.
My number 4 is Combat. Just like Papa Brad. But Papa Brad shows you just the tanks. This Combat came out in 1977, and it had
Spoiler.
a lot of different modes to it. You had the tanks, then you had the biplanes, and then you had the jets. Then inside those games, they had different modes to those. So this is probably a pretty advanced game for 1977 for Atari. So the biplanes, you had 3 different types of ammunition. You had the straight missiles, guided missiles, and machine guns. Unlike the tank
The guided
however,
shots is where
there
it's
were
at.
several different gameplay modes.
Steering your
You had the
bullets
option
is
of
fun.
fighting one-on-one, each fighting a pair of biplanes that fire in sync, or one player controlling 3 synced biplanes against one large bomber. The bomber shots an oversized projectile that would otherwise behave like a straight missile. Instead of mazes to fly through, there are 2 clouds in the middle of the stage that either player could fly into, temporarily hiding themselves from view. Then you had a jet version. The jet option is similar to biplanes, but uses only straight and guided missiles. It uses the same map and squadron options as the biplane modes, singly, in pairs, or in trios. So pretty neat game, and it's pretty advanced for its time. Me and my 2 brothers spent hours on this game, and we spent hours fighting over it as well.
Hours. The volume is loud. Pole
Next up is my
position.
number 3, Pole Position. This came out in 1983. One of my favorite racing games on Atari 2600. As you see, a lot better than the Night Driver. But really cool game. And these are a little different graphics for Atari at the time as well. You had the moving mountains in the background. To me, they did a really good job on this. It looks somewhat like the arcade game, somewhat. Next up is my number 2, Adventure. Came out in 1979. This was an adventure game. Love this game. I spent hours on it. It's such a basic concept of a game, but it was really fun to play. You got your giant duck, which is supposed to be a dragon, but it looks like a duck.
Looks like a duck. That's a duck. That's no dragon.
Fun game to play, though. You want to spend hours in these mazes and castles to get to the end, get the trophy. Real fun game. I love this game. And the color concept is so easy too, you know. The yellow key opens the yellow castle, the black key opens the black castle, and it was just a fun game, though. You had this bridge right here to get through a wall. I mean, it's so freaking funny if you look back at it.
First game
That
with an
was
Easter egg,
Adventure.
too. It's an Easter egg in the game. Put his initials in the game.
My first number 1 is Pitfall 2. This is
Pitfall
my
2.
favorite game when it first came out in 1984. I think I got it for my birthday. It was my
Listen to
birthday
that
this
music
summer,
for an Atari
so I
game.
had
Still
all summer to
impressive.
Play this game. Love this game, and it's not like Pitfall 1. I actually beat this game. I never beat the first one, but I did beat this one. The music for this game, man, brings memories back.
Fire.
Love this game. This game was pretty advanced at the time for Atari and Activision. There was a lot of different levels to this game. Had a larger world, and vertical scrolling, swimmable rivers with deadly eels, and balloons for floating between locations. It's a really fun, cool game. Pitfall 2 was one of the last major releases for the console as well, and one of the most technically impressed. The cartridge contains a custom display processor chip designed by Crane for improved visuals and 4-channel music instead of 2 the system is normally capable of. It was a continue play, so if you died, you went back to a certain save point, and you can see on this here, you see that X, that's where your next save position would be. So if you died, you just go back to that spot. That was another cool thing about this game. And my number 1 game I played with my 2 brothers is football. Came out in 1978. We spent hours on this game, especially on rainy days, on weekends. But as you can see, there's not much to this game at all. It's pretty funny how it looks nowadays compared to what games you have nowadays. Crazy, but we love this game. Classic football from 1978. That blue line you see on the screen, that is your first down marker. Pretty basic, but it was a lot of fun to play.
Awesome. That was T. McCloskey's list of his favorite Atari games. We're going to take a look at Papa Brad's personal picks. These are my personal picks. These are my favorite Atari cartridges. Let's check it out. Let's turn it down a little bit. This is Papa Brad's Gaming coming at you with some Atari games that I love. Starting off with Atari's best-selling original game of all time, Yar's Revenge. This is the best-selling Atari game that was an original game, made by Howard Scott Warshaw. Up next, we have Mega Man. This is a great shooter. One thing that makes this
Mega
great
Mania
is that the bullets are steered. When you move your ship, you steer the bullets. This game is very addictive. The enemies keep changing types. The patterns change. Up next, I have the incredible port of Stargate. This game makes up for the flickering mess that Defender was. And this is a game I just really love. It was released near the end of the Atari. Pac-Man on the Atari 2600 sucks, but then there's Jawbreaker, which is a fun game. I like this game. Just picked up a actual cart of it in a recent video, but this is one I've played quite a bit through emulation. We got the classic Atari game Berserk, 1982. I mean, who doesn't love this game? Now, I do have the version that speaks as well. Demon Attack was another great shooter. It just switches up the enemy types. I mean, these are all kind of precursors to, the shoot 'em up genre that I love so much. You've got the Pac-Man game that is good on the Atari 2600. It was released too late in the system's cycle. By the time this game was released, Atari was on its way out. They finally made a great Pac-Man game. One of my all-time favorites, by far, is Activision's Hero. This is just a masterpiece. This is a fun game. I love this game. Have not been able to pick up a physical copy. Not found a copy yet, but I love this game. Can't play it on the Atgames. This is Atari Warlords. This is the first paddle game. One of two paddle games that made the cut. This game is really a multiplayer game. You have to play this multiplayer to really enjoy what the game offers. Up next, I got Frostbite. This is kind of like a crazy, you jump on these ice drifts and it builds an igloo. There's also a polar bear that tries to get you. This game is very similar to Q*bert. It's a cool original game on the Atari from Activision. This is basically Tempest done Atari style. Tempest Atari style.
Turmoil. It's a 20th Century Fox game. A little bit harder cartridge to find. In the later levels, it gets very frantic, very crazy. We got the excellent arcade port of Jungle Hunt. Another great Atari game that I love. This game was changed in the arcades from Jungle King because of the Tarzan license. So, of course, I got to put Q*bert on here. Q*bert plays pretty good for the Atari 2600, considering. Any serious Atari roundup of the best games on Atari has to include Pitfall. And I'm actually including both games as one. I really consider them just one game. Pitfall is the original, and Pitfall 2 just kind of continues the story. Dig Dug was a great cartridge for the Atari 2600. It's amazing that they were able to get any version of this game to work, but this game, actually the gameplay is really fun. Don't let the graphics fool you. Montezuma's Revenge is an early platformer. Has been ported to the iArcade. Very fun on the Atari 2600. Centipede, to me, is a great game. The gameplay is what makes this game so good. Don't let the ship graphics fool you. This really does feel like Centipede. It's a very fun shooter. The game I always come back to is combat. I mean, playing this game with two live players is always fun. Steering your bullets into the other player, it's a classic. The other paddle game that made the cut, of course, is the awesome Kaboom from Activision.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Playing this game with the real Atari paddle controls is a joy. Another early shoot 'em up would be River Raid. River Raid really is, to me, one of the top Atari games. This game I had to include. This is actually a homebrew, Princess Rescue. Very cool game. I do think Atari Age released it. It's basically Mario Brothers on Atari. It's just fun to play. Missile Command, a classic Atari game. Really amazing gameplay considering the limitations of the Atari. Very fun, very addictive. A game that I always come back to. Asteroids is in my very top games. My grandfather had this as a kid, and that's where I got to play it the most. He had a summer camp, and we would play Asteroids the whole time we were there. He had no TV, but he had a TV set, and he had Asteroids. So we could play Asteroids at his summer camp. That was pretty cool. And the number one game for me on the Atari is, of course, Space Invaders.
Of course.
This game was the killer app for the Atari. Hope you enjoyed this video. That sums up some of my favorite Atari games. Okay, there you have it. There you have it. That's my list of games. I love all those games. And let's start. This came in the mail today. You checked out the short. You saw me crack open the box. Oh. In protective plastic, sealed for its protection. Let's look at the box. Okay, so that's what it comes in a little plastic bag action. Okay. Let's get this thing opened up. Okay, there we go.
Made it back, Papa Bread.
Hey, what's up? We just showed the videos, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, did you just get done?
You had some great picks, T. I think we showed some really good picks. Yeah, we just started this. We just started this adventure. Okay, so
I didn't miss nothing. All right.
You didn't really miss nothing, dude.
Sweet.
Let me take these off for a second. It'll help make it more visible for people. Let me take these. Not me. Leave me on there. Take that off.
Hey, what's up, Thumper?
Okay, so here we go.
Opening 2600.
Go back to the stream. There we go. So we can see. Okay. There's the box. Gotta use my trusty Italian letter opener here. Gotta use that again.
Don't hurt yourself.
My Italian letter opener. Okay. And
that was fast, hobby hands.
I'm going to switch to. I set up a separate camera for the stream, man. I'm going all out. All out. Let me switch to my special opening cam. Check this out.
Yeah, cool thing. The store is only like 5 minutes away from my house.
That.
Look at that.
Look at that. We could put this up a little bit. There you go. Can y'all see it? I think you can all see it pretty good. Okay. This is the box. And
that's you. And opened this yet?
Man. I just took it off. I took it out of the protective plastic, dude. The protective plastic has been removed.
Oh,
it's
no,
no longer new. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at this. This is nice. Packaging's not bad. Look at that. It's got some plastic here. Y'all see that? Okay.
Oh, wow. The Atari 2600 is in plastic.
Yeah, it's in plastic, man.
Nice.
Make me full screen so people can see it. Can you see it? Okay. Everyone can see it good? Okay, so let's see. This lifts off. You got a little piece of plastic here. Okay.
Nice. Look at that thing.
Off.
All its glory.
Oh my goodness. You got the console here. Just looks a little bit smaller than the original.
Oh, is it? It's actually a little smaller, huh?
It's a little bit smaller. You got your destructions. Got your instructions.
Who needs instruction?
Who needs instructions? Throw those away. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's see. Let me put that there. Put that like that.
Papa Brad, do you have any of the original ones like next to you? If not, it's okay.
I don't. Actually, I just switched up my original one for the 7800, so I don't have a Vader or anything near me. But here's the box, and this is your.
That's your cartridge.
This is your cartridge, and it's got little dip switches on the back. Check that out. It's pretty crazy. That's how you select the different games. I like that it has like a little slide. That's pretty cool. A little box it slides into. It's pretty fancy. Fancy Pants McGee. That's pretty neat. Okay, so you got that. I'll put that right there. Let's continue opening up.
How many games are in that cartridge?
10 games. 10 games come with it. 10 games. Okay, this lifts out. And we're going to look at the original, the joystick.
Look at that.
And this is a look at that. It's like a joystick condom. That's a con. What is that? A condom for the joystick? Let's take off the joystick condom. Wow, man, that feels. I feel a little dirty. I feel a little dirty with holding this. Let me get rid of that. I feel a little dirty. Let me feel. Oh boy, that feels like opening day of the 2600. That feels legit.
When they're nice and tight,
man, there's no wiggle or anything.
Yeah,
and yeah, this feels like an exact replica of the original Atari joystick. That
I wonder
nice.
if it would or not.
Just to give you an idea, this has been my preferred joystick recently.
Yeah, I think they played the 2600 and the 7800 cartridge.
And you can see how much movement this has. Can y'all see that? I think you can. This is company that makes the Retron this is like exactly like a real Atari joystick, but brand new. Pretty cool. This is from the Retron 77.
Yeah, only one joystick, huh?
Yeah, one joystick apparently. That's all you get. One joystick, but it's an exact replica of the original, which is pretty cool.
So it's ribbed, like it's not.
Yes, it comes with a joystick condom. I mean, that alone, in and of itself, it is already made it proven itself valuable.
Yeah, high score on Tap Pass was ridged. Is it ridged or not?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's see what else we got in here. We got another box.
You got another box.
Box inside of a box inside of a box. Okay, enough of this. Let's get this box off the stage. Okay.
Hey, how's it going, Thor? KC.
Here's the next box we're going to open up. Let's see what we got in here.
Yeah,
there's Atari. Hopefully I didn't tape it. Hopefully I don't need to get my Italian letter opener again.
Oh, boy.
No, I don't need the Italian letter opener. Thank goodness. Let's see here.
Yeah, you can buy another joystick, Biggie D.
Yeah. It's just a standard Atari joystick anyway.
You can buy paddles, too.
Most people have those laying around. If you're a fan of Atari, you probably have a bunch of them anyway. But this is kind of different because it's brand new. Brand new to exact specs of the original.
So, okay. So
here's what else you get. Let's see what else we get. This looks like this must be the power cord.
So it should feel just like the original.
So you get a power cord and an HDMI cable.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let's look at the power. No plug. No plug.
What do you mean no
plug? There's no plug on the end of this. No plug, but it's USB, so you could just plug in anything USB. Okay.
It's got a problem.
I got it. It doesn't come with the power. Like I guess they figure everyone's got those.
I'm gonna use the USB.
See, look, looks like a USB-C on one end.
You can just get a cube.
Yeah, everyone has those cubes laying around. I actually have one. I have one set up, so it shouldn't be but a minute. But it looks like on one end you got USB. Another end, what is that? Is that USB-C?
Yeah.
So this is just like just a standard USB cord. I mean, HDMI cord. I'm not going to open that. So we got to set up to hook this up. Okay, so at the back of this, let's see what we got. Okay, so it looks like the HDMI C is going to go into there. Yep, like that. Plug this into my power brick, which is on the ground.
Yeah, what connector end does the joystick have?
USB-C to the console and USB to the power brick.
Okay.
So, like, you could literally, like, a lot of the TVs have the little USB port. I'm sure that it could power this thing. Like, your TV has the USB ports in the back of it usually.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I bet it would. Yeah. It would
And I'm assuming this is player one. Okay, here we go. The power on test. Should I put a cartridge in?
You can put the one in it came with.
I guess I could put that in. Let's see what game they set it to out the box. Okay, so here it is. Taking the cartridge out.
Yeah, you can use the old joysticks too. Yeah.
Yeah, you can use the old ones. Let's go this way.
Don't break it already, Papa Brad.
Breaking it already? Oh, I gotta hook up a hold on a second. I gotta hook up a HDMI cable to it. Okay, I'm gonna take it right out of my Atgames puck, by the way, which is fantastic. I normally have the setup hooked up to my Legends Gamer from Atgames. We're just gonna switch that over to the Atari for now. Oh,
Put the ET in there.
oh now I'm causing trouble. I just disconnected it from the back. Hold on.
What are you doing over there, Papa Brad?
Yeah, this is chaos. Chaos. This is live. This is live. So,
Dark round.
hooking up my setup here. Okay, the moment of truth.
I'm on a shift at work tonight, so I already made my turkey with leftovers.
Look at that. See the little Atari glows?
Lights up.
Just lit up. Can you see that? Atari's lit up?
No.
Probably not.
You kind of can when you almost set it down.
Yeah, it's not dark enough. It's actually the little Atari logo is glowing a little bit. Okay, I'm going to switch my cameras and turn on my secondary HDMI. Set to Adventure. I know what game that is. That's Adventure.
Ah, I love that game. It's one of my favorites.
There you go, Adventure. That's what it comes preset to.
That's number one. Nice. There's my game. That made my top seven, Papa Brad.
Hey, tell me what to do, T. I got the key. Where do I go?
Gotta find the
Okay,
other.
so it comes preset to Adventure.
That's funny. You can't go that way, sucker. That's a wall.
That's a wall. Look at a maze.
Yeah, there used to be a glitch that you can actually get through that wall, but there was no way for you to go.
Yeah. You see here?
What'd you do?
I'll put a different game. Let me see what I want to put in.
That takes 7,800 cartridges too, right?
Yeah.
This is so cool, man. Atari's making a comeback. Somebody said that in the chat. It's like, I think Thumper said that. Yeah.
They got the Atari logo when you boot up.
Nice.
Let's see if it can run this one. This is the deep cut. Probably not. Let's see.
There it is.
Run it, yeah.
Yep.
You hear that?
Ah, Berserk. I had that game too.
This one has the sound.
Yeah, it's loud. Original one.
Definitely one of the best Atari games for sure. Ooh. Chicken fight like a robot.
Yeah, I heard that. The voices seem a little low though, compared to the.
I don't have the sound turned up. I can turn the sound up.
But when you shoot them, that sounds louder than the voice. But yeah, graphics are going to look better because it's on a better TV.
Oh yeah.
And what we're used to when we were kids.
Yeah. Oh. Brutal.
I don't know if it's remastered or it's just because of the TV quality.
You're calling me a chicken. Actually, I got so used to the Retron joystick that the stiffer one is actually throwing me off.
Oh, I bet.
Because it's this is like really stiff, the joystick. Extra man time. Oof. Definitely one of the best Atari cards. So it's Berserk. The best thing about collecting Atari is the best games are usually really cheap because they sold 1 million of them, you know?
Yep.
So like all the games that are really great are really dirt cheap to purchase.
And Jason said there's a 4-3 option. The default is 16.9.
Oh yeah, on the back. Hold on, let me switch that. I just noticed. I didn't even notice that. Hold on a second.
Do they have scan line, Jason?
No scan lines.
Scan line.
Oh, I did it now.
Yeah, that's the other reason why it looked better too, because there's no scan lines.
You have to reset it to get the 4-3. Let's see here.
Could be.
I'd have to reset it, huh?
I know when I do my Mr. Do 4-3, I have to reset it.
Turn it off and turn it on.
So we're just switching it back for the 4-3 16.9, huh?
Yeah, I gotta look and see which one it is though. Where's that instruction sheet that I had? It probably had told me on it. Let me see here.
Well, you did not read instructions, Papa Brad.
I didn't even open it. You saw me open it live.
I know.
1 second. 1 second. I'll see if I can get a 4-3. It could be my capture card too. Let me see here.
Yeah, it does. It moves diagonally too, Thor.
Let me see.
Zaxxon. Love Zaxxon. I was playing Zaxxon the other night.
Games.
My Mr. Do.
Doesn't really say.
Oh no, I was playing on that game's Gamer Mini. Zaxxon.
That's the difficulty switch. Oh, wait a minute. It's over here. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Oh wow.
There we go. There we go. Sacrilege. 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 Stretching the Atari. Sacrilege.
What are they doing, Papa Brad?
What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I figured. Actually, this is. You know what's great about this? I'm going to come off right off the bat and say my first impression is this is exactly like a regular Atari, but smaller, and it has HDMI out. But this feels very much like real hardware, like original hardware.
Does it?
One more game in Berserk. Oh yeah,
Nice.
sure.
Joystick feels like
The joystick is stiff, dude. This joystick is stiff. I'm so used to playing them where they're, 50 years old and broken in.
Yeah.
I'm used to the 40-year-old broken in ones. This is like going back to original.
Yeah, I used to love that, man. When you would get a new one, it's like, it feels so good. It's good. Especially since we were playing with the broken one for so damn long.
Come on now. Okay, looking good. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not very good at Zaxxon either. Fun game. You guys are shooting back and forth, Papa Brad. Oh, you know what you should do, Papa Brad?
What's that?
You put this mug on, you put the Atari 2600 mug on your brand new 75-inch TV.
I know, I'm a 75-inch TV. This is perfect. This is what you get a 75-inch TV for, to play as Berserk.
Can you imagine what it looks like?
With sound now. With sound.
Yeah. Can you imagine playing this on a big screen like that?
It's crazy. Dude. Only in my dreams could I have imagined this when I was a kid. Okay, so we see that works good. Let me turn it off. Let's try some other cards. I got a whole bunch here.
Got a whole bunch. I tried that new one you just got, that 7800 one you got, Miss Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
You just got that one at the
I just got this
Expo.
Let me pull it out of my 7800 real quick. Okay,
Well, used to put
7500, 7800.
Used to put cartridges in a freezer. What was the purpose of that? I never did that.
You can see it. Do I have it shown?
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about they got the new Berserk out. They got the new Haunted House out too, based off the Atari 2600 Haunted House. Or Haunted House. Yeah, I think it's Haunted House.
Oh, it's frozen.
Oh, your camera?
My secondary camera just froze up for some reason. Okay, this is actually the 7800 version of Miss Pac-Man. Let's check it out.
See, I never played this. I'm not really good.
Go on to the 7800.
Look at the flat pellets, but
Yeah.
it sounds like it. And
Yeah, picture quality is great.
It's one of the few games I never played on the 7800. I come with five lives.
Yeah. Yeah, it's working great. The 7800 game.
Yeah, look at that.
Miss Pac-Man, no problem. Smooth as can be. HDMI out. High definition.
Yeah, it looks really good.
High definition, low definition. You know, it's kind of like retro
Yeah.
high definition. I don't know what you call it, but pretty cool.
They did a good job on this Pac-Man.
Yeah, this Miss Pac-Man's not bad. You gotta
How
remember
much you
how
pay
old
for it?
this is too. This is ancient.
Oh, I know. It looks great.
I mean, if you remember Miss Pac-Man on the 2600, this was a huge step up.
Oh yeah, huge. Chop
But I
monster.
didn't get anyone. Oh, I might be able to get them there.
Man, look how fast they're moving already.
Come on, so we get all four of them. Get greedy. There you go.
Corho, 89, get bigger. Let's go for 100.
Ask people in the chat if there's any games they want to see. I probably have most of the library of the 2600 games. If there's a specific game someone wants to see,
Somebody wants to see Hero.
I don't have Hero.
I know.
They knew I didn't have that cartridge.
That's me asking, Pop Brad. That's me.
That's the one Hero. I can't find it.
I know.
It's eluded me.
Yeah,
So
you have
one
to
game
get
I don't
hobby hands to look forward.
Oh man, I got greedy.
Anybody in the chat want to see anything?
Let's play to the intermission. Should be like right after this. So, and then we could put if anyone wants to see a different cartridge, let me know. I got most of the cartridges. This game even had the intermissions.
This is awesome.
Pretty cool.
Keystone Paper. Tony C said Keystone Keepers.
Keystone Capers. Yeah, I have that.
He wants to see that one.
Okay.
Commodore 64. Superman. High score on tap.
My Activisions.
Yeah, I used to have a bunch of Atari 2600 cartridges, and my mom threw them all away. Ba-doop. When I left for the military, my games left to the trash.
Atari.
Did they have Donkey Kong? I don't think they had Donkey Kong.
Yeah, they have Donkey Kong.
Do they? I don't remember that. Yep, DK was terrible.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, hey,
I
just
like that one.
Just like in the old days.
Yeah, it's like the old days.
We were living the old days
I
again.
didn't like that one.
Sometimes you just blow on it and it'll work.
Okay, I don't like this cartridge for some reason.
Which one was that?
Keystone Cape. It might need to be cleaned.
Yeah.
Probably needs to be cleaned. Usually I clean them before I put them in. I'll try one more time, but
Yeah, my mom's a neat freak. She
I have another Keystone Cape. Doubles of this. Let me see if this
she
one
didn't
works.
like anything staying around. Like my dad had a bunch of comic books when he was a kid. And she
Try
threw
this
all
one.
those away. I did keep all my Star Wars stuff though. Luckily, she didn't throw that away. Yeah, I was going to pull out the Millennium Falcon. One of these streams, I'll pull out the Millennium
There
Falcon.
you go.
Oh, there you go. You got it to work.
Mhm.
What'd you have to do? Just blow on it?
I had another copy of the cartridge.
Oh, did you?
Oh, that wasn't good.
You got more than one copy.
Yeah, I have multiples of this one.
No, Marine 15. No, they were gone. Yeah, it was basically how what might happen. Yeah, I had because I was buying up Atari 2600 cartridges. Once the 7800 was out, all those stores would sell them for like a block. So I was buying cartridges left and right because 2600 cartridges were $1. So I had probably about a good 80 of them, all gone.
We gotta go down to the next floor.
I don't know. But at least I got my Star Wars stuff, though.
Catch him.
Got my action figures, my X-Wing, my
Take this down.
Millennium Falcon.
Well, let's go to the top.
Thumper. Feel like I'm at a sleepover with my buddies. Let's play E.T.
Get on the elevator.
Ah, poor Jason. Yeah, that's one thing my mom didn't throw away was our Star Wars stuff. So that was good.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. I'm getting close. Oh, he got away.
Oh, that's what that noise was.
Yeah, he's got away. Darn it.
I didn't play this game that much. Okay, yeah, I forgot you had the little map on the bottom.
It's been a while. You got to catch him
I gotta go to the elevator.
before he gets away. I
And
went to
you're
the
so far
elevator. The
away.
problem is I forgot. You can't go back down.
Yeah.
So last time I
Yeah,
did
he's
that,
he's on the third floor now.
he can go both ways. I'll catch him. I'm rocking and rolling. I'm gonna catch him.
There he is.
I'll be seeing you, sucker. I'm gonna get him.
Oh, I'm coming after you, suckers.
Coming after you, man. He's gonna make it to the top, I think. Here we go. Jump over that.
It depends what comics you had, man. Could be
I'm
worth
gonna get him. Here we go. It's on now.
You're almost there.
Run,
There he is.
run.
There he is. Get him.
Boom! First
Got
level
him.
done. And then they add more and more stuff that slows you down. This is a cool game. Eventually, there's like planes. There's all kind of stuff they start adding to make it harder. But Keystone Capers on the 2600 plus, no problem.
I know what happened to my original 2600. Trash.
Oh, I was probably supposed to. Was I supposed to jump over that? I bet you I was. I don't think that was a good. It didn't sound like a good sound. It sounded like a bad sound. So I was probably supposed to jump over that.
Dan Z said, "Do you have He-Man for Atari?"
Don't have that one. Level 2. Run,
Yeah.
Forrest. Level 3. Let's see what they add. Oh, now we got shopping carts.
Oh boy,
Look out. Getting crazy. Jump.
what's on over there? Look at that. They're moving fast too. That stupid red ball, man.
Oh,
Oh.
mistimed it. Mistimed it.
Where'd that dude at? Oh, you're almost there.
No, he's
There he
above me. He's above me. Oh, look, you can jump halfway up the steps. That's a
Yeah, I
good
didn't
little
know
hack.
that.
I didn't even know that. There you
You're
go.
almost
Cleared
there.
that time.
You're almost there.
Run, Forrest, run! Tease him a little bit.
Airplane. What?
Duck. Oh, oh, I got killed. That cost me a life. Airplane takes a life. It does not play.
Doesn't mess around, man.
Airplane does not mess around. You misjudge the airplane, it's game over. You got to duck. You can duck. See, duck. Duck. Jump. Duck.
Taking you out of the rhythm.
Oh! Last life. Man, will I get him one more time? I don't even know if I'm going to. Duck. Duck.
Good old Atari 2600 sound effects.
Keystone Capers, man. These Activision games were good. They really pushed the hardware.
Chase the chuck wagon.
I don't know. He's got a good lead on me. Duck.
No, well, yeah.
I'm going to catch him this time. It's going to be close. Duck.
He's almost there. There he is.
He's almost getting away. He's almost out. He's on the top level. He's making a run for it.
Look at him. He's running.
Got him.
He didn't make it.
Now what do they add? Shopping carts. Shopping
Everything's so
carts.
faster.
Duck. Duck. Jump. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know.
Ran right into that one.
I ran right into it, yeah. It's game over if you get hit by the plane. I was going to try to take the elevator, but I don't think I'm further ahead taking the elevator. I think I'm better off just running. I'm sure there's some strategy involved with the elevator when you get further in the game.
Yeah, there's got to be, right?
It's got to be. I think I'm still at the point where I can just run and catch him. Oh, you got a duck. That's it. Game over. 7,850.
Not bad.
Bad.
Yeah. Somebody said, how about Superman?
Superman right here.
You can get some of the countercades for less than $200. The arcade one up there. The Partycade. Partycade's $299, but some of those countercades are $180.
They had some good deals on deluxe cabs.
An HSN, you can get a class of 81 on HSN for $180. It's a countercade. $180 for countercade, class of 81. Oh, there's Superman.
He is. Got to change him back to. How do you change him back?
There you go. You have to hit the button.
Remember, it's been a while. Okay, so you go there and the bridge blows up. The bad guys come out.
Must look like
yeah, you got to watch the bridge blow up. It's been a while since I played. Gotta watch. There's a piece of the bridge.
Ah, yeah. They put the bridge back together, Papa Brad.
I think so.
Damn, how far you got to go?
Too far, it looks like. Is that the bridge? Is that part of the bridge?
Carl, I used to play this game and make Superman Lois Lane at the end. It looks like Spider-Man.
What is this?
That red head. The Spider-Man flying.
I forgot all the rules. There's the jail.
You put them in there?
I think so.
Man, it's been so long since I played this, man. Oh,
There's high scores on tap. He knows how to play this. It's been a while. I got to read the rules again. I forgot what you have to do. I know this is. I think this is the part of the bridge.
yeah, I think it is. Wow.
There's another part of the bridge.
The Legend Gamer Mini for $30. Man, I thought I did good with. I think I paid what? What did I pay? I think I paid $50 for the Gamer Mini. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You said put bad guys in jail.
I got to put the bad guys in the jail.
I saw another piece of the bridge there too.
I know. I'm trying to drop this piece off where it goes. Well, Superman works.
Yep. fly up as well. Yeah, I think he flew up and down. There's a couple other people wanted to.
Fighter. Let's see this one.
Do you have Donkey Kong, Papa Brian?
Donkey Kong, yeah, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you got to put it in there. I can't remember what it looks like. I know it's bad, but
Hold on, let me find it real quick. Let's see, Donkey Kong. Here it is. Some of my cartridges need to be cleaned. I need to get some alcohol and some Q-tips.
yep.
Wish I had the 7800 one. It's way better. I just don't have that card.
Oh yeah.
Didn't like that. Let's see. I'll try again. Loading game failed.
Jason said there are some cheats in Superman. You don't like that. You can bypass the bridge destruction in sequence and go right into the capturing the bad guys in Lex. Nice.
See if this one works.
How do you do that, Jason? How can you bypass the bridge construction? 1981. Good old asteroids. the colored asteroids. Man, that's so many hours on this thing.
I did too, man. This was my jam. Oh, go! Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing.
This is one of those games I never could understand why they just didn't do the black and white. You think it'd be easier to do the one that looked like the arcade version?
Man, cheap.
You think the arcade version one would have been easier for them to do?
You gotta remember, this thing was made to play Pong.
Oh, I know. You can turn it to black and white, and that one turned black and white.
Yeah, I think there's a black and white button on it.
Like the original one. We should do the asteroids black and white.
I don't know if it does it. Does it change it black and white? UFO. I stopped using that hyperspace. Get myself in trouble. Okay, pretty cool. Let's try another classic. Let's try another classic Atari cart. Let's try this one.
Thanks for that, Jason.
Working good. What's the game? Who's going to guess? What is it? What game?
Space Invaders.
Dude, how'd you know that?
Is it really? Of
course.
I got it.
Oh, man. That's what the problem is. Look, the difficulty. The difficulty switch was on. Hold on a second.
Ah.
I want the regular size ship.
Yeah, look at that. I forgot about that difficult thing. That ship was so big, man. It was bigger than their barriers.
Yeah. Reboot.
Dark Realm. Jason, you cheater.
Okay. Let's see which One of these is reset. Is that reset? There it is. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, HSN is selling a Class of 81 countercade for $180. Not too bad. Spent many hours on this one too.
Yeah, this one was a classic here.
It played a lot like the arcade too.
Yeah, this one was a system seller for Atari. I mean, this was like the killer app for the Atari 2600.
I think my whole family played this. My mom and
everyone loved Space Invaders, man. I remember when this came out, we were all playing this.
Yep. Had to take our turns.
Boom! Got the mothership.
What do you mean you're not streaming on Thanksgiving?
It's amazing.
Oh, Brad didn't want to. I didn't want to either.
Yeah,
I'll be smoking my turkey or chicken tomorrow.
There we go.
Hashtag space ace. Oh no, stop talking about my space ace again.
Thing works good.
Yeah, it gets huge, bigger than the barriers. We used to play it on the hard difficulty though.
Don't let them fall down because I'll lose. Oh, I lost my barriers. Didn't get them fast enough.
And man, these sounds bring back memories. Hollywood Polo! What's up, Hollywood Polo?
It's working good. Look how low they are now.
Yeah, you dark brown. They're
bottom row down.
Sales on that pinball mini at Games. Wait for the sale. Well, I think they're gonna have some Black Friday sales. They're not good. Wait for the one around Christmas. Damn, Steps. I'm gonna stream all day Thursday. Steps streaming Bonanza.
Streaming Bonanza.
What is Bonanza? I forgot to put my.
It's a bad strategy. Well, maybe it will pan out. Let's see. I want to let the Space Invader get by on me. Boom. Gotcha, sucker. No barriers.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Uh-oh. Better get that last line there. You're getting awfully close, Papa Brad.
Oh, the Space Invaders got by on me.
I told you to get those last two.
Man, T. McCloskey was right, man.
It's like, you better get those last two.
Those last two, man, they got right by on me, man. They got right by me. Let me try a rare game. This one's pretty rare. Let me try Frostbite. This is one of my favorites. Let's try this one. This was in my favorites list. Space Invaders was my number one.
Yeah, I didn't pick up anything yet, Hollywood Polo.
Did you see the deal on the Deluxe? Share that deal for the Arcade 1-Up Deluxe. That was the best deal, I think. I need to get some alcohol and clean these cartridges.
Yep. Some of those need clean, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. They work because they work on my original machine. Yeah. What we got over here? Get crazy. Get crazy with it. Let me see something. See if this boots up.
Remove.
Mm-mm.
See, I had that somewhere. Oh, I know where that's at. No.
Yeah. This is actually the good Pac-Man game for the 2600, Junior Pac-Man.
Junior Pac-Man.
Yeah, this one was good. Oof. Got me.
There's that deal right there. Arcade one up, Pac-Man Deluxe, $340.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Where's that at?
I put a link to it on my community page.
Anton Line.
I never heard of the site, but that is a good deal.
AntonLine.com/arcade one up, $340.
This game does not play with a challenge. This game is not easy.
Game Cruisers on the Polocade.
Tricycle.
Yeah. I know about the look, Thumper. That's why I got all the ones behind me.
Oh.
All those looks.
Oh.
Oh, it's free shipping too.
Oof, this is not good.
So it's $340 free shipping. It's good for
There you
Pac-Man.
go. Junior Pac-Man's in the house.
And MK2 Deluxe. So it's not just the Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man Class of 81 and MK2.
Try something different.
Free shipping too. Nice.
Let's try that one.
We playing over there now.
I'll find out in a minute if something pops up. Good old demon attack, man.
I like the attack.
So
I always remind me of it.
yeah, I forgot. I should have gotten some Q-tips and some alcohol. I have some alcohol. I just don't have the Q-tips to clean the cartridges. Some of these old cartridges need to be cleaned before I load up. So this is an iMagic game. So we've loaded up some Activision games. We did Keystone Capers. Did we do another Activision? This is iMagic. We did Atari. We did Asteroids and Junior Pac-Man. We did a 7800 game. We did Miss Pac-Man 7800.
Gotta play some River Raid.
Oh, I got River Raid, yeah.
I can play that on my Atgames though.
Once again, like this is a real common card. This is a great cartridge though. This is a common one too. This one's not usually real expensive, but the gameplay is great. I mean, very good, challenging retro game. Demons keep changing. Look at that, man. It just gives and it takes away.
Always remind me.
Eventually, they start splitting up. Like you shoot them and they split into two. And you got different kinds. There we go. Now they're starting to split. See? Oh, and I got the kamikaze. Kamikazes now. They're going to come at you that way.
Gallica, I'm coming at you.
Definitely, this one here is one of my. This one lives in my Atari. I mean, lately this one's been living in my Atari. I've been playing this one a lot. Demon Attack from my Magic is what we're looking at. Ever since I played it against Knicks. Spider Fighter is another good one. I need to clean that cartridge. It didn't run.
Hold on, Pop Brand.
going
Oh,
on?
your cartridges are dirty.
I know, my cartridges are dirty.
Cartridges are dirty. What are you
I
doing?
know, I need to clean them up, man. That's normal, though. That does the same thing on the real Atari.
Yep.
Some of them, you got to clean them up every time you play them because they're just so old. Got to hit them with some alcohol and a Q-tip. And they'll run.
Have any moisture in your house?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about them, but they usually run right after you do that.
Yep. Yeah, I always figured like the humidity in that always hit it. Put like a
Finish
layer.
this wave and we'll put in a different cartridge. There we go. Well, these are like crabs. Enough of that.
You notice my Christmas tree back there? There it is. Metron. It's like a Space Invader ship.
So
The only Christmas decoration I have out right now. It's the only one I bought. I actually just bought it.
Yeah.
Dark Room. Dark Room asks, Papa Brad, I have a question for you. Do you play with your mouth open? Because I used to do that a lot. I know that.
I might.
Oh
no. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm torturing you.
The poor Pac-Man.
Okay, all I gotta say, look how good Junior Pac-Man looked compared to this, though. See, they should have put Junior Pac-Man out first. It does run. Playing some original Atari 2600 Pac-Man. Wasn't a warp in the middle.
No.
This is nothing like Pac-Man.
Nothing at all.
It's glorious. It's glorious in how bad it is.
It's horizontal. It's supposed to be vertical.
I know. It has all the intermissions, right? Just like the real Pac-Man.
I played it. Spent a lot of hours on it, though.
Yeah, I did too. Okay, so there's that. That works perfect.
Yep.
Let's load another 7800. Now, these might need to be cleaned. Some of these are very old. I got this in a lot.
Yeah. Maze Craze.
Cartridges weren't taken care of. Let's see if we get lucky.
You got Maze Craze, Papa Bread?
I got Maze Craze. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Try. Yep. Let's try this one.
I was so sad to play this when I was a kid. What do you mean, Pac-Man? That scores on tap? My dad really enjoyed it. My dad really liked it.
Yeah, a lot of people liked Pac-Man when it came out.
I mean, I played it a lot.
It's popular. I mean, we all played it, but
it's like nothing like the arcade at all.
Nothing like the arcade. Nothing like the arcade. This game here, this game was really well done. Centipede. This was done by the creators of Centipede. Look at that. That animation's crazy.
Basic math. I'm for that.
This is a surprisingly good version of Centipede. Have you ever played this, T?
Yeah. Yeah, we had this one.
It's not bad.
My sister liked it.
I love it.
No, it's not. It isn't bad.
It's really amazing what they were able to accomplish considering it's a 2600. You got the flea. It's not bad.
That's one of those ones that's close.
I think was it General Computing Dynamics, the company that made Miss Pac-Man, made this.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. This was one of the ones they made. Same people that made Miss Pac-Man. And it, they did some other games too. But Miss Pac-Man was their biggest one, I think. Woo! Already getting crazy.
You did a great job on the sound for the whole movie. Yeah, the sounds are good.
That. The poison mushrooms?
The shrooms.
I want to get the 7800 version of this cartridge of this game too, so I can have them all. I like Centipede a lot. Actually, Extra man sounds. Pretty awesome. Yeah, this is running good. How's the picture? Does it look crisp?
Yep. Yeah, it looks good.
Good.
Jason said play Spider-Man for 2600.
Let's see if I have that one. I don't know if I have that one. Oh!
Yeah, they're ganging up on you there.
You're ganging up on me, man. That's it. Game over.
Goofy foot.
Game over, sucker.
Game over, man.
Sucker.
Game over.
Man, I wanted to get this Robotron working.
Goofy foot says after all these years, Pac-Man still disappoints.
Try one time.
Brad needs to take down the Green Goblin. Underground arcades. Where'd Papa Brad go? Where'd you go over there, sucker? You looking for Spider-Man?
Looking for Spider-Man. I have it. I think I might have it. Yeah, I have it. If it loads.
Sounds like you're throwing things around, looking for it.
Yeah, I got a lot of cartridges here. I gotta dig through them. It's just like a real Atari. It has to be clean. The cartridges aren't clean. They don't boot up. There it is. Boom. Let's do this, suckers.
You did have it. Oh, there it is.
Yep. Oh, what am I doing? Come on now. Oh, yeah. You gotta shoot your web. You're trying to work your way up the building here.
I don't know if Hollywood.
Man. I'm sucking.
See my tapper back there on my Mr. Do. Got my tapper on there.
It's been a while. Okay, so let's see.
What's this? Crazy Climber?
No, this is Spider-Man.
Like Crazy Climber.
It kind of looks like Crazy Climber.
Got it?
Okay, I see.
Oh, you can only hit the yellow even diagonal.
Okay, so even when you shoot diagonal, you got to land on the yellow. I got you. Well, there's bombs over there. Okay, but you can save yourself if you have enough room.
Yeah, nice.
Interesting. Look, he swings. You can go up.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
look out, sucker.
you gotta get on those rectangles. Ah.
It's harder than it looks, T. McCloskey. Okay, time this. Okay.
There you go. Uh-oh. You want to go that
I
bomb?
was trying to cheat. I was trying to cheat it.
You can't cheat, son.
Spider-Man.
Ah, I thought you had that.
I thought I had it too, man.
You go straight up.
There we go. You gotta let go of it just at the right time. There was the Green Goblin. The Green Goblin was up there. Green Goblin was up there.
You saw the Green Goblin.
What do I do when I get to the Green Goblin? How do I defeat him?
You shoot him.
With the what? The web?
I don't know. The bombs, maybe?
I think I got to get up the top.
You just got to pass them? No?
I don't know.
Save yourself, Papa Brad. Save yourself. Save yourself. You sure that's his web?
Yeah, it's his web.
Third leg. You can save the people in the windows.
Oh, you can save those people.
Yep.
Those are bad guys, or those people you can save?
Those are people you can save.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Red is a bomb that will blow very quickly. Yeah, I figured it.
How do you finish this? Okay, there's the Green Goblin. So now what do we got to do?
Just get to the top.
Get to the top.
Don't touch the Green Goblin.
Spider-Man had a terrible end. He had a terrible end there.
Web him.
I never said I could play Spider-Man. I said I had Spider-Man. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak by this Joker.
It's the Green Goblin. It's not the Joker, sucker. You were there.
What do I have to do? I have to do something up there.
I guess you have to
How do I defeat the Green Goblin?
Get on the green part of the building, maybe?
Oh, he threw me off.
Oh,
so none of that for you.
So you have to get to the very top. Is that what it is? Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Yeah. Splat on the ground.
Oh, come on. I had that.
This Green Goblin's hard, man. He's hard.
He's not giving me nothing. He doesn't want me to get to the top. He keeps kicking me down. Oof, that didn't work. Gosh, this is harder than it looks. Let's see.
Can you go to the one to the side? You have to get away from those windows.
Okay, yeah, you can't grab the people in the windows, apparently. Oh, I tried to shoot diagonally that time. Got another one.
Oh, look, you got another one.
Got another person. Get up
You're
there.
saving them when you're falling.
I know. It's like, oh. Okay, there we go.
Peter Parker needs more training.
So I go over there and they put a bomb over there. They're like, oh, you want to go over here? How about we just put a bomb there?
Now you're hanging in the window.
Now I'm the worse than ever.
No.
Oh, man. It's not meant to be. This is it, man. This is it for Peter Parker's out after this. This is his last chance.
Jason,
no more chances, sucker.
You have to swing and fly into the top square. You have to swing and fly into the top.
You have to swing, okay.
To that square.
It's a lot harder to shoot diagonally. So you have to swing into it, okay.
Yeah, that funky looking square.
The funky looking square at the top, okay. Let's see if we can get up there at least. Okay. No, he's gonna fall. Darn it!
It's almost like you got to get on the side and then you swing in the middle.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah, somehow you got to go diagonally.
So I probably need to shoot diagonally. Oh, but I missed. I missed. This is cool. This is a retro challenge. For sure, this is a retro challenge. Oh, gosh. Oh, not meant to be. Not meant to be. There you go, Spider-Man.
Spidey has Mary Jane on the mind, apparently.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ready to get some Atgames news?
Yeah, let's do that, man. Let's do that. Let me switch back to my camera here. Let's see here.
Spider-Gwen. What do I have? Yeah, that bit LCD is pretty awesome there, Thumper. Pretty awesome.
Hey, do you have that video? Let's play that video that you made.
Oh yeah.
Play that video.
I had a copy on there. I swear I had deleted half my shit. Okay. Let's go up here.
There it is. Hubert.
Was that Hubert?
Sure is.
Oh, here it is.
Let me turn it down. Hold on.
Thanks, Skip.
Oh, that Cubert from Mark. Oh, I was way over there. All right. Real quick clip.
This is exciting here. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, just in time for a new collector's edition pinball machine to be available for pre-order starting on November 23rd, 2023 at 10 a.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Eastern time. You'll be able to head to our e-store to pre-order this new collector's edition pinball machine.
What's up, Mickey Yo?
See its exciting artwork and design. The excitement doesn't end there. On December 1st, 2023, you'll be able to pre-order new Zen pinball packs. Add these dates to your calendar and happy gaming.
When can we get the Zen pinball packs? What was the date on that?
December 1st.
December 1st. Man, I mean, like
December 1st, Zen packs are coming.
how shocked are you they're doing another one already? Like they just gave us the dinosaurs and the peanuts and they're announcing yet another skin for the ALP 4K.
Another skin.
I mean, I was surprised. Were you surprised? That's amazing.
Yeah, when I went on Facebook and saw that, I'm like, what?
I mean, that's crazy. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. I mean, what do you think it's going to be? You think it's going to be, I mean, I would hate to guess. Last time I guessed, I mean, it was peanuts and, I mean, I'm hoping they do. I mean, there's so many things they could pull from, you know? I know a lot of people want Star Trek. A lot of people want some kind of movie title, you know, whether it's Star Wars, Star Trek, Indiana Jones. It's exciting, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My guess
I can't wait to see tomorrow what they're going to release, you know?
1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific, and then your time would be noon. Oh, you're Papa Brad. But
Yeah.
My guess is Garfield.
Your guess is Garfield?
I
Little
figured-
Pony? I'm thinking Bride of Pinbot. I'm going to call it as a guess. Bride of Pinbot has really beautiful graphics on the pinball table.
I mean, you think you're going to do something that big when Addams Family hasn't shipped yet?
They haven't done any Williams tables yet. Well, I guess they did. That was the Bally, huh?
What's anybody's guess in the chat? What do you guys think it would be? My guess is Garfield. I'm staying with Garfield. I know Kuro.
I think it's great, you know, and the thing is, it's giving people more options, you know. Options are good. Like, we shouldn't be complaining. Like, options are good. So, like, if none of these tables, if none of these machines really are the style you like, it's another option. I think that's a good thing, you know. Giving people different options with different graphics and different arts, so they can get something they like. I think it's a good thing. Like, we should not be, no matter what it is, it's still a good thing to get people options on the different kinds of art they like. Twilight Zone would be a good one. Star Trek.
Yeah, Elio's Star Trek, Thumper's Star Trek. I just don't see him doing one like that until Addams Family is shipped.
Initial opinion on the Atari 2600 Plus. I couldn't tell because I was trying to play the games, but the games look good on screen. I find that a lot of my cartridges will need to be cleaned to really test it. So I'll need to get some Q-tips. I can't believe I ran out. I can't believe I ran out.
I forgot. Kuro saying Back to the Future. Yeah, but I don't think Dr. Seuss is going to be a collector's edition, though. And this is going to be a collector's edition. This is not going to be a standard.
Yeah, this is a collector's edition, they're saying.
Yeah, I think Dr. Seuss.
Marine 50 said he would buy Bride of Pinbot. Bride of Pinbot is a sexy table. I mean, it's hot looking, man. I just saw that at BR Arcade, and that table is fantastic looking. That has good side art and good graphics. It's a CE, so it'll be a Zen game, not a Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a Zen.
Mikey Yoon's ready for the big titles. He's ready for the big title. Addams Family. It doesn't get any bigger, but here's the thing: it doesn't get any bigger than Addams Family. Addams Family was the #1 selling pinball.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be Dr. Seuss because that game's already said it's not something they.
I mean, they pretty much started at the top. I mean, I don't want to scatterbrain, but the 2600 Plus is very much like original hardware. So, like, if your cartridges aren't clean, the games aren't going to boot up. So I will do a review on it eventually, but overall first impression is it's pretty nice. Pretty good looking, pretty fun unit to play with.
See, and that's why I agree with Jason on that. Like that, Back to the Future would require Universal's permission for the hardware releases, and then you got to get the license from Universal. If they get that, Jurassic Park and Jaws would be coming. And which I think is down the road. I just don't
see. I don't. I mean, I don't love the Jaws pinball effects table, though. I've played it. I don't love it. I don't love it. I love the movie. I do love the movie, but I think doing Jaws, I have to watch. They're going to do Jaws first, but for me, Jaws is not like one that I have a lot of FOMO for. Just because I've played the pinball FX, it's not one of my favorite tables.
Yeah, and the reason why I said Garfield. Not just because it's not the cartoon, but I think it's going to be something Zen Studio, one of their original tables. It's going to be a Zen original table, I think. It's my personal opinion. I think it's going to be – because that would be an easy license to get, right? Because Zen already has the license. I think it would be easy for Atgames to get it and all that. So I think it would be a Zen original table. That's just my guess. That's why I picked Garfield.
Can you imagine if it was like Back to the Future? A lot of people love Back to the Future.
Yeah, but like Jason said, you got to get that license from Universal. Yeah. Which I'm not saying they can't get it.
Okay, well they have Star Wars too. They haven't done. Star Wars has a ton of pinball effects tables.
Oh, I know.
And everyone's going to say they have an arcade one-up Star Wars, but Star Wars is a huge property, and Atgames has a history of working with Disney. They had Lion King on the ALU. They had Aladdin on the ALU. That's a Disney property, so I'm sure they have a connection. Elton John's Labyrinth, yeah. That would be a mashup.
Yeah. Spencer Gadget.
Upper Squid.
I mean, I got so many damn windows open here.
All I got to say is, T. McCloskey, we live a golden age. We live in a golden age of home arcade. I mean, did you ever think we would be seeing this many options for the 4K pinball? I was happy
not this fast, not this quick.
I was happy having like one or two, but like now they're adding even another option. I think that's pretty awesome. Like if someone still hasn't made up their mind or they haven't gotten the skin they want, I hope people get what they want, you know? I hope people get what they want.
Now here's some Zen original tables here. This Honor, Legacy, Wrath of
Did you see the trailer for The Thing? The Thing. The horror. The John Carpenter's The Thing. That table looks amazing.
That's M for mature.
Yeah, man. Get that one. That one looks cool. I love The Thing.
But see, these pictures here are some of the. This could be one of their things we get tomorrow. These are Zen originals.
So. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be. It's Thanksgiving. I think this is a collector's edition. They're gonna do some kind of banger. I think they're gonna unleash fury tomorrow. I'm calling it. They have something in their pocket they've been holding on to. I expect. I don't know. I'll have to eat my words if it's not great, but yeah, I think they're going to release a big title tomorrow.
See, I just don't see them doing a big title when the Addams Family hasn't come out yet. Because a lot of people would be mad. Say if they came out with Indiana Jones tomorrow, so many people would be upset because like, I want to.
Yeah, but you see, Thumper Squid just said he would buy the Indiana Jones. You know, do they want to not get people's? You know, they should be. You know, I think it.
Yeah,
right. It opens up a can of worms. What about people that want to change their minds? You know.
Yeah, that's why
that's going to be the problem. Maybe I don't know.
That's why I think they'll do it after they pre-release or, start shipping Addams Family. But I could be totally wrong too.
I don't know. In general, though, choice is good. Choice
Yep.
is good.
Choice is good. Imagine they didn't give us the thing cabinet.
And what if they have to wait for approval before they release different titles too? Maybe it's as they're getting approval, they're releasing them. But we know that Zen has a lot of great titles. So I mean, there's stuff that they're going to have.
Right. But I think Atgames has got to get the license too to make the actual hardware.
Yeah. Jason says it won't be Star Wars. Those tables are not arcade games. Those are not reproductions. Okay. You don't think it's going to be Star Wars?
Nah, I don't think so either.
Star Wars is a huge property, though. People, I mean, come on. Arcade Talk and Star Wars review. I mean, Star Wars is a popular thing, right?
Yep.
It's still, they can't even, they could not do enough to damage Star Wars where it wouldn't be popular. As much as they've tried, people still love Star Wars when it comes down to it. Or a lot of people do.
Maybe it'll be Tron.
Yeah.
Tron cabinet. Papa Brad.
Maybe.
Doesn't Zen have a Tron or not?
No.
I don't think they have one yet.
No.
It could be Grim Tales.
What if it was like Monster Bash or something like that?
A Williams? Think they're gonna get a Williams that quick?
Dude. What if it's Creature from the Black Lagoon?
Oh, dude,
You're gonna be like,
that too.
No, what am I gonna do?
Try to get my money back from the
beg and plead to switch.
Yeah, and it could be one of the older tables too. Like a Whirlwind or something like that. Could be an older table. You never know.
Maybe.
I just don't think
the Elder Gods.
I don't think it'd be Universal or Marvel. There it is. There's my pick right here, suckers.
Yeah. Garfield pinballs. What you're saying.
Garfield.
Do you
I think they show a picture of that in here.
Well, it's exciting. We don't have that long to wait. They're going to announce it tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I think we also
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Eastern. They showed the artwork somewhere. I can't remember where they showed it.
Must be time for another nap.
I'm gonna get you, sucker pinball. That looks fun.
This will do as an appetizer.
There's my pick, suckers. Yeah, I saw the table somewhere. I'm not sure I saw the table.
Hey, go to Bride of Pinbot. Pull up that mug. Go to Bride of Pinbot. Show the trailer for that. Right there at the machine, right there. Show that trailer.
If you guys don't know,
show that one.
Steam right now, they have these things like 60% off. It's the only place right now that has all these games really cheap.
So you can get the games and play them on your PC or on your console.
Yeah, all these games right now
for Zen.
On Steam. Like this one here is $1.86 on Steam right now.
Man, you scoop that up now.
Off. I mean, all these Zen Studio games are on sale on Steam. Everybody else is $10. Steam this week is they're like $3, $1.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in,
of course, it won't be the same as playing it on a virtual pinball table, but you can learn the game. Yeah,
it's true.
It's not. I mean, it's definitely still going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
Look at that side art. That is fire.
Yeah, get that out there. So if we did get a Bride of Pinbot, that's what it's going to look like. Look at that art. I mean, that blue.
I would totally want to have that in my game room.
That looks
badass.
So awesome.
That's badass.
Is that your pick for tomorrow?
I'm gonna pick Bride of Pinbot if I can have a table. Now, I mean, I don't think they're gonna do Creature, but a Creature would be my number one. But Bride of Pinbot would be a great choice because the cabinet artwork is good.
How many tables can they be working on simultaneously, given that they laid off workers? But Zen still has a bunch of workers even after the layoffs.
I'm sure they're not laying off the people that are going to be porting these tables, though.
Well, the thing, too, is once they get Addams Family down, I think the porting is going to be pretty easy because it should be like a standard. Once you get one, they always say once you get one, all the other ones that follow are easier.
That's true. It's the first one you do is the hardest.
Yeah, everything else would be easy after that. So, but yeah, that's some beautiful.
You could even see that with the Atari cartridges, man. Look at like the first ones that were very primitive. Pong and I mean like Video Olympics and stuff like that. Once they got down, I mean they did incredible things with even that limited hardware.
I know. Yeah, it's amazing what they did. That's one thing about virtual
I have to see if I
pinball.
have this one over. If I don't have this one, I'm picking this one up while it's on sale on Steam.
$1.86, man. You can't beat $1.86.
$1.86 sold. I'm gonna pick it up. If I don't have it, I'm picking it up.
And all these
I'm at a weird spot with Zen because I think I bought all the FX3 tables. I bought the entire library at one time of FX3, but now they have Pinball Effects, which is their new version, and I haven't bought all those yet. So kind of at a weird spot with Zen where I have the whole library on FX3, but not too much on Pinball Effects. So maybe I'll buy some Pinball Effects tables.
Like Jason said, they're getting assistance from Magic Pixel, so the learning curve is not that steep. Meaning, for like Zen and that. Yeah, because they're all three are working together. Atgames, Magic Pixel, and Zen are all working together.
And when they went to that event, they literally had no time to work on anything before they had to go to the event. So it was, they didn't have time to really develop it like they should. They didn't have the time they need.
Yeah, and I know Wagner Tech Talk is hoping for an update for the 4K pinball for the Addams Family next week. So,
and Jason says if you use OTG, you can play your Steam FX tables on your ALP 4K too. That is true. You can use a PC and play these games using your PC through OTG mode.
Yeah, so if you don't want to buy them again, you just use the OTG and use your computer. Mm-hmm. Yep, that is true.
When you upgrade your PC, keep your old one for your pinball machine. Just have it run the pinball tables. It's not a bad idea.
Yep, great idea. So a lot of these, any of these are possible.
What a surprise, huh? I mean, I had to ask, I'm in that special group, and I said, "Wait a minute, you're doing another brand new skin that you have not announced?" And they said, "Yes, this is something new. This is yet another version."
So they say it's something new, so it's something they didn't do. So that tells me it's definitely going to be a Zen studio artwork.
Yeah, this is another skin, another design.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sorry, I was in Atari world for a few minutes. Did we talk at all about the hype on people saying there's going to be delays? We talk about that at all?
No, we did not.
Because Atgames official was telling me that they're not going to be having delays, that is truly that's not true. That's probably only going to be maybe for Canada.
Yeah, maybe for Canada. But here it is right here. This is from Atgames. It was on their Facebook. The bulk of our first wave orders will still ship between 12/25 through January 31st.
Take this off.
In cases where some orders ship into February, we will notify you in December and give you the option to cancel the order and receive a full refund. So if yours gets into February,
no need to panic.
So
don't panic.
So there's no delays to March. That might be up in Canada, but not here in the United States.
Maybe in Canada, but not in the United States.
So that's from Atgames. As you can see the logo up here, that's directly from Atgames with that message there. So I mean.
And they said this, if there are delays, you'll be given the opportunity for a refund, and you can always change tables if you want it as well. And
they're going to do that in December, next month, basically. They're going to reach out to people and say, hey, yours ain't going to ship till February. Do you want a refund? And then you can go, get another skin. If you
sounds pretty good to me. I mean, that sounds like, I hate to, be positive because, how people hate positive news, but another skin, another new design, which, possibly some people will like this new design. We get another skin. They're saying the pinballs are going to be shipping on time. I mean, I don't see any bad news. Do you, T. McCloskey?
Nope. And then here's up in the store.
I guess, you got to get the clicks. Cool. The clicks, the people like to hear the bad news for the clicks.
Because if there was any delays, I think they would change this estimated time. The estimated delivery might say between December 25th and March 31st, if that was true about delays. But one thing I don't know if people are getting confused about is if you order it now, though, it will be March by the time you get
Yeah,
yours.
but if you
Ordered now.
pre-ordered it like a lot of us did,
If you pre-ordered back in September 22nd through the 25th.
and don't forget, man, we've got
Still
nothing
good.
but good news. Remember when I ordered it, it still had the arcade marquee. It was not what it looks like now. I ordered it with the arcade marquee, with the off-centered coin door. You know, I am stoked.
Speaker grills.
I like all the upgrades that we're getting. All these upgrades are adding to the value, and they're giving us more for our money and a better machine. So, and
So I don't know if people are confused about this because, like I said, if you order it now until the end of the year, it will ship by March 31st. So I don't know if people are confused with that. Because
the only other thing too is also, I mean, they must have a good relationship with their partners to be able to announce these skins, right? I mean, they're announcing bam, 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 skin, another skin, another skin. They must have a good relationship with the partners that they're using to get these licenses. I mean, what do you think? Because that's pretty quick. I was like taken back. I was like, wait, another one? We just got the Dinosaur Dynasty and Charlie Brown announcement.
Yeah, man. That's why I wonder if it's going to be a license that Zen already has, like an easy license. That's why I say like Garfield.
They must have a good relationship with the companies they're licensing from. So, I mean, that's a good thing, I think, overall.
Dark Rum says you can play all these tables on Legends Micro Pinball, right? Not to Zens. Zens you will not.
Well, you could play them, but you could play them only if you had a computer, maybe if you had a PC. I don't know.
Because they said they're only going to release the Zens in 4K.
Zens will be on the 4K. Yeah.
Yeah, that tells me the Zens will not run
the native ones where you get them. Yeah.
Yeah, that just tells me that game's like it's not going to run. The Zens ain't going to run that good on HD, so why bother putting it on there? And I think that's the right move because if you put it on something that doesn't run right, people are all going to complain. It doesn't run right.
Yeah, but the HD still has a lot of great tables,
and they're still going to be releasing.
Yeah, they're still going to be releasing new tables on the HD. I mean, like, what I would say is like people that have not gotten any Atgames Pinball, if you don't want to spend a lot, maybe when these new models come out, you could pick up an HD for cheap too and get in the platform and see if you like virtual pinball.
Yep.
I think we're going to see a lot of them on Facebook Marketplace.
I already seen them.
I'm telling you, for the past 2 years, it's been one of my most played machines in my arcade. So like even getting the HD model, like it's still a great machine. It's not going to change my opinion because I've played that thing since I got it. So I mean,
yeah, that's the thing coming out next year too. Is
it's going to be a win-win. And that'll bring more people on the platform. When people start selling the HDs, it's going to bring more people into the Atgames Pinball platform because people are going to be getting selling them. It's going to bring more people into that platform as well.
Yeah, and like I said, we know for the HD pinball, we know you're getting Battletoads, you're getting
Natural History Pack 2.
Natural History Pack 2. You're getting Killer Instinct. And then
they got stuff in the works.
What's the pirate one?
Oh man,
there's a pirate one that Rare did.
Yeah,
you're getting that pinball too on HD. So yeah, they're still going to support the HD. Still more pinball packs coming for the HD. So.
A lot of people keep both. I mean, there's nothing wrong with keeping both either. I know it depends how much space you have.
Yeah.
Some people have space for one virtual pinball. Some people can have a row of them. That's cool.
Like Hobby Hand
said,
space
you have.
Wait for someone to trade up from the Addams family and maybe get a deal.
They're going to be out there, man. They're going to be out there. The deals are going to be out there. And the thing is,
because some people are only going to have one machine and like, I have the Addams family. Oh, Star Wars came out. Sell my Addams family. Get to Star Wars. So you're going to have that too.
Yeah, you're going to have people upgrade. The skins are actually brilliant because like there might even be people that will just upgrade to get the skin. One of their favorite properties will come out and they'll be like, oh, I got to have that,
Yeah,
I think
that's why I think it's great getting these different artworks on these pinball because it does. I mean, people will buy
all positive. It's giving people choices. I mean, would you rather have options or no options? I'd rather have options,
I know. Like, and I'd be one of those people. If something came out I really wanted, I don't have the space, I'd be selling my other one. And I'm not going to sell it for what I bought it for. I'm going to sell it to move it.
Yeah, you're gonna sell it so you can sell it quickly.
Somebody's going to get a great deal on it.
Someone's gonna get a good deal. That's right.
I probably only have room for 2.
Mhm.
Unless I start, I ain't gonna sell any of those. Only ones that I would sell back there would be my Pac-Man. That'd be the only one.
Dig Dug?
Yeah, or yeah, it's Dig Dug now, right?
It's Dig Dug now, huh?
But
Dig
if
Dug
I-
now, sucker.
If I sold that, I probably have enough room for at least 2 in here.
Mhm.
So it'd be Addams Family and something else. Hopefully the creature. Hopefully the creature, Papa Brad.
Yeah, the creature would be sick. If they drop the creature, I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. Lose my mind.
I can imagine that was
my
tomorrow.
dream table. Yeah, lose my mind. I swear.
Well, the cool thing about that too is you could actually pre-order that for $200 because that's probably not going to come out until what, April or May. So you could build your money up to pay because you won't have to pay the rest until it ships or whatever.
Yeah, that is true. That is
You'll
true.
have like 6 months to save up for it.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm talking myself into it, Papa Brad.
You're talking me into it, T. McCluskey.
Talking myself into it too.
Row these Atgames pinballs. You're talking me into it. Sell, TM.
I know. It's exciting times, man. I'm pretty happy with it.
I am too, man. It's awesome. Good news.
I'm shocked that they're going to do another one tomorrow.
I'm shocked too. It's just like good news after good news, you know. I mean,
so.
No matter how you spin it, they're listening to the community. Like all the stuff that people that said about it, improvements, they listened and they did them. I mean,
that's the thing. They listened.
They listened to the people. They listened to the community.
I mean, who would have thought they would in mid pre-orders? They changed the marquee out. They changed the speaker grills. They changed
All
the
that
coin
stuff,
door
man.
out. I mean,
You're giving us what we want, man. You're giving us what we want.
How many companies would have done that? I mean,
not many.
That cost them some money, especially the coin door, because they would have to make that whole.
Have it all redone.
Yeah, that whole piece had to be redone. So that was a change order, and that change order would not have been cheap. I don't think. Depends how many they had produced already, because we know these things are in the works already. They have to be at least pieces of them. They're probably at least making some of the pieces and then stick them all together at one point. But yeah, that'd be. I would think that coin door was an expensive change order. It would have been a change order too, because you would have to move that. You would have to recut that hole out, so you couldn't use that piece anymore.
Yeah.
You had to move the hole over.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that whole piece had to be taken out.
Yeah.
A lot of companies would not have done that. They'd be like, nope, too expensive. Dark Rum says, so if I purchase a regular Legends pinball, I'll be able to compete with you guys on the leaderboard as well, or does it have to be the 4K version? Yeah, leaderboards. I'm not sure on that.
I'm not sure on the leaderboards yet. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. They could be together. They might not be together.
They'll share some of the same titles, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. If they're going to have to do separate leaderboards, it's probably a hardware thing. I'm not sure how it works, but we'll have to wait and see on that.
That's a good
but it
question.
won't matter because there's still going to be people competing, even if they had 2 sets of leaderboards. There's going to be people competing on the HD and people competing on the 4K when it comes out, if they had to do that.
Yeah, I would think at first it'd probably be all the same leaderboard, and you might split them off later. But at first, it might.
I'm not sure on that, but they'll have leaderboards, so we're going to be able to compete.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to the most. These tournaments.
Yeah, those are fun. The high scores on tap, man. We were having fun with the leaderboards, so hopefully I'm sure they're going to keep that as a main feature.
Sorry, Papa Brad, but I had to beat you on the Bone Busters. And I beat Carl.
I know.
I beat Carl too.
I know. You didn't beat me in Haunted House. Hey, sucker. Hey, sucker. Who beat you? I kicked your ass in Haunted House, though. Not even close. Not even close, bro.
We're talking
Bone Busters, man. You snuck up on me, T. McCloskey. You came out of nowhere. I thought I was doing good. And one day I look, you snuck right by me.
You noticed I didn't say nothing either. I was like,
you didn't. You were sneaky. You were sneaky. You didn't say anything.
No, because you would have been on
there. Those leaderboards. Yeah, I would have been on there playing, trying to get my score back. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun.
You and Carl would have been over there doing that.
I know, for sure.
That was a lucky.
For sure.
That was a lucky run. I was like, there's no way I could do that again. No way I could do that again. Okay, I guess that's good. It for Zen. Unless you guys still want to talk about Atgames Pinball, I could talk about that all night. But
Yeah, it's exciting. You can't wait.
hey, and
Tomorrow,
guess
only got to wait one day. That's the cool part.
and not even that long.
Not even that long. Yeah, it's gonna. We're
It's
gonna
like 12
know
hours.
before you know it. Yeah, 12 hours. We'll know.
13 hours, Papa Brad. In
I
13
know. That's
hours, we'll know.
crazy. That's crazy. We're gonna know before you know it.
I have to get up. I have to get up to hear the announcement. I have to set my alarm for 1 p.m.
Mhm.
I'll be up.
You'll be
My
up
son's
by
got-
1 p.m. Come on.
My son's got to go to work by noon, so
Yeah.
which is good. I'll be waiting on my TV screen at 1 p.m. waiting for that thing.
That's right, man.
And then don't forget, the next year we're going to have the ALU 4K, which I think
Yeah.
they're going to. I think they're going to reskin those just like this pinball.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
ALU.
That's
4K
exciting too. That's exciting too, for sure.
Yeah, I think they're going to skin those just like these.
Hopefully they do a cabinet redesign where they change the shape of the cabinet when they go to the 4K platform.
Yeah,
People
I
don't
hope
like
so, too.
the current cabinet shape.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either, but I think it would sell better if it was more traditional.
Yeah, I agree. And if you're gonna, this is the time to do a new one, right?
It's the time to do a new one. Yeah, you're
Time to
doing
do it.
everything new, you know.
You know, you're already putting a new monitor in there in a bit LCD stock, so it's time. You're gonna do all that. It's time to make a new design.
A
This
new
is time to do
design.
it.
Yeah, this would be a good time to do it.
And I think they're gonna have artwork just like the pinball. I think they're gonna
Yeah.
do different artworks.
That would be smart. That would be smart.
You might
Because
see
it
Battle
would-
Codes. Might see
You know,
Killer Instinct, Miss Pac-Man. Remember, they got the Miss Pac-Man
Mhm.
IP.
Yeah, they do have the Miss Pac-Man IP.
Yep. So I think we'll see a Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, it's exciting times, man.
Yeah, if anything, lose the chrome. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, you don't like the chrome? I like the chrome though, especially with the black. You don't like the
all
chrome?
shiny and chrome.
I like the
Reminds me of
chrome.
Mad Max. Their obsession with chrome.
You guys don't like the chrome? It looks nice.
Who doesn't like the chrome? It doesn't
It
look
looks
bad
nice
in
in
person. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I really didn't like design, and then when I went over to Carl O's, I was like, you know what? This thing looks better in person than it does in the pictures.
You know, I love the practicality of it being a low profile design like they have now, but I think it would sell better if it was more like midway or like a more modern, like a more like Americanized arcade cabinet design. Yeah,
nobody likes
Jason's
chrome.
saying like a midway shaped cabinet
It makes the
without
chrome.
the chrome, without the swan.
It's like,
Yeah. I think it would sell better.
Chrome.
Honestly, I think the shape, it just doesn't look American enough, you know. It's built for function. Like the current ALU is very functional. It's a
Yeah.
low profile, doesn't take up much space, but people buy these things for nostalgia. It
That's
does
what I
not
do.
when you don't make it the nostalgic shape, they're losing part of that market that they could have because they have the good hardware, they have the good tech, they have the good engineering. They just need to get the good. And I think, what we're seeing now, they're bringing it together. Like the pinball, we're seeing the good graphic arts, the
Yep.
good design with the good technology, I think,
Yep.
hopefully. I mean, we won't know till we have in our hands, right? But I mean,
Right.
given their history and how good they've been at engineering things, it's probably going to be pretty good.
Yeah, because HD pinball is really good. So.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
and the ALU is good.
the Atgames ALU and the ALP have been a mainstay in my arcade since I bought them. And, I built a MAME cabinet myself with a real arcade cabinet. So
Look at Dark Realm over there.
for them to hang with that is good. I mean, that's a full custom deal. My MAME cabinet is full custom, everything custom controls. It's got a PC in it. But for them to hang with that is great. So I can't wait to see where they're going next.
Dark Realm has, women are chasing him over there. A lot of women are blowing up my Instagram account.
Man, lucky him.
I don't know.
Lucky him.
Maybe lucky.
My wife's blown up my credit card.
Yeah.
75-inch television set in my living room with instructions to hang it on the wall tomorrow.
Yeah, I got mine on the wall, but
yeah, that's a big mamba jamba.
It's a pain in the ass, man. Me and my
It's
son
pretty
had to do
big.
it.
Yeah.
It wasn't fun over here, but it
Oh
was a
my
pain in the
goodness.
ass. And then I had to take I wanted to keep some of the wrapping on it, but it was so slippery, I couldn't do it. So we had to take the wrapping off, and then we got fingerprints all over the damn thing, and to wipe it off. I was afraid to slip out of my hands with the wrapper on it.
Yeah. You don't want to drop that. You want to drop a 75-inch TV. I'd be crying.
Yeah, I made it all the way from Pittsburgh down here to North Carolina and then to freaking drop it. Would not been fun. So I was like, okay, we got to grip this sucker. And then we got fingerprints all over it, man.
You can wipe the fingerprints off, though.
Oh,
Fingerprints wipe off.
That's what my wife said. That's why we took the wrapping off. We had it. It was heavier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
we had
4KC's saying Z-back for the design. I think a Z-back's cool. I think a Z-back or a midway cab. It needs to be thicker. Just like the pinball. Remember how skinny the original ALP was? People didn't like that. It doesn't look like a pinball machine.
They made it.
I know, like people, and on one hand, you're thinking, man, that's just wasted empty space, but it doesn't look authentic. People want an authentic look.
And
they want to look a certain way. And do you agree or not agree?
Oh, I agree.
Looks are a factor, a big factor.
Looks are the hugest factor for me. And that's why I bought arcade 1-ups, is because of the form factor. I didn't buy it for anything else but the look.
But you kind of gotten converted.
Oh yeah. Well, these are the cabinets I wanted. And then when arcade,
you did a do-it-yourself. You did a do-it-yourself with your Mr. Do. Yep. You kind of went through all the phases of learning about arcades.
Yep. Yeah.
All about everything that's involved in making an arcade when you did the Mr. Do.
Yep. Yeah, it was fun to do. I just got mad.
It's fun.
Arcade 1-ups, like I said before, my Pac-Man is better than my Dragon's Lair, and that just kind of ticked me off. It's like they didn't get any better. Atgames keeps getting better.
Atgames keeps getting better. Yeah, they're sharpening the saw. The saw is getting sharper. It's not getting duller.
That's why I like them, because they're they listen to the community, what they want, and sometimes that really helps you. And then they're
it does.
Up. Arcade 1-up just went flat. They said, we don't care. We're just going to do this. And then
they didn't do that. They went backwards because they were like, no new titles. We're going to take what we already did and just recycle it with slightly different cabinet shapes and recycle everything we've already done.
And not improve our hardware. Well, but lucky with the XLs, I'll give them credit. They did improve the hardware on XLs, which is a good step forward.
For the Pac-Man, the Pac-Man's off. How can you mess up Pac-Man? Pac-Man's off.
Well, Dragon's Layer's off.
I knew it right away when I played it. It was off.
But at least they tried to.
Most people won't know the difference. That's the good thing. I mean, for them, that's the good thing, is that most people will never know the difference. But if you're a hardcore arcade fan, you'll notice the difference.
Yeah. But that's kind of why I went away from them, because they stopped making improvements.
The rudderless ship.
They did make improvements on XLs. I'll give them credit on that. It's a step in the right direction. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Atgames with their artwork is a step in the right direction for me.
Yeah.
But
Atgames has the engineers. I mean, they are the NASA of this home arcade thing. They're the NASA. They're bringing all the innovation and they're pushing the envelope.
I just think with the ALU, if they just square it off, it would be 100% better.
I think so. Just make it more like a traditional arcade design. You could even do some skins then and sell nostalgia. That's the piece of the puzzle that Atgames has missed, is the nostalgia element. They just need a graphics and a shape update, and they'll be doing good.
I think we're going to get that.
They're going to take off.
4K and doing different skins or different artwork like they were doing with the pinball. That'll make a big difference too.
Yeah, it will.
Because some people are like, I don't want the multi.
Some people don't want a blank. People don't want a nothing. I mean, I understand like the blank multicade, but I mean, people do like to have stuff themed to something. Even if it could play all the games, they want a theme to one specific thing.
Right. Some people do like the multicade. Dr. Rome says, TM, I have a question about your trademark logo. Is that a flying alien head? Flying alien head, because he said. No, it's
Like a skull, huh?
It's just a
Flaming green
head.
skull.
Yeah.
Good thing,
It's not
man.
it's not
You get your
alien.
very own T. McCluskey pint glass. Where can they get that, T. McCluskey? On your big channel. We don't talk about the big channel. We don't talk about the big channel here, Papa Brad. That's taboo.
Talk about that over here. Yeah, you can get
We'll
on
talk
my
about the big channel.
you can get on my Team McCluskey channel. I can bring it over to this channel now too.
Yeah,
just
bring it
haven't-
over to this channel. So we don't have to talk about their big channel because people don't know you're a big time YouTuber. You're slumming it here.
I want to talk about arcades over here. I want to talk about Arc Survival Evolved. Arc.
I hear you.
Survival Evolved. But yeah, you can get it over there. I need to bring it over here.
Pretty soon I'll be at 2,600 subscribers. And we're gonna be giving away a 2,600 plus. How cool is that? I'm still amazed. I mean, I'm so appreciative of Jason. Thank you so much. That's gonna be amazing.
And Carlos is making it.
Man, we're within 20. We're within 20. Where are we at right now?
Oh, there you go. Carlo put my other channel link in there.
T. McCloskey, we only have 15 subscribers needed to be at 2,600. Then we can give away a 2,600 plus on Papa Brad's Gaming. 15 subscribers. That's it.
15.
That's nothing.
Carlos is make the ALU 4K and iArcade Gold XL. Keep the regular ALU and call it the Classic. There you go. I think they do a little bit better than the Gold for the iArcade though. But yeah, I mean that's more squared off. I do like that look of the Gold.
Yeah. The other thing with the Atgames, now we're talking about the arcade, is they'll have an upgraded chipset. And I can tell you this chipset on the iArcade is fantastic for running MAME. I can only imagine even a better chipset than what we're getting out of the emulation, because now we're starting to pull. We're getting every little bit of energy, every bit of power out of that chipset to run MAME with iArcade, even though it's a dead system. I can only imagine what Atgames is going to have if they're using even a better chipset than on the iArcade. It's going to be the ultimate like MAME home arcade. You're gonna see. You watch.
Yep.
Plus, they have a massive community developing stuff. Like, the iArcade has a very small community, but we're delivering great stuff. They're delivering great stuff, like Mystery Encoder and his team, and the people that have been working on the main games on iArcade have been doing a great job. But I mean, it's a small group of people. But Atgames is much bigger, which means you're going to get a lot more stuff coming to it.
Yeah, my question with Atgames is, do you think they'll ever do a store, or I think they'll continue with the packs?
I think they'll do packs until this new. I think if they're going to change the store, they'll wait till the arcade comes out, and then they'll do something different.
That was one of my questions. Like, are they going to do anything different, or are they going to continue to do packs? I think a store would be a little better, but that's just me. Yeah. Like Steam has a store, Epic Games has a store.
I used to love the iArcade store. It was my favorite because even if they only released a couple games a week, it always had something to look forward to. It was such a good thing to have.
And a lot of people do. Like Steam's has, look at Steam's store.
Yeah, with a 4K screen and a store, though, they're going to be set up for being able to do that. You know what I mean? They have the infrastructure right now to where when they come out with the 4K arcade, they could do like their own store where they could release. I really like the modern retro games. Like that's the kind of stuff I like to play on my arcade besides real arcade games.
No, I don't think no disrespect Dark Realm. I thought it was funny. Shirts, hats, boy shorts. No boy shorts. I don't have no boy shorts with my logo on it. But
yeah,
no, I understand. That is funny though. With the new ALU 4K chipset, 4K monitor, they could bring a lot modern retro games. That's true. I think that's why they're going to bring it out, right? Because like Thumper says, you don't really need a 4K to play retro games. So with the 4K though, that gives an option to do some more current, more later releases, right?
Yeah. A
little modern retro games.
And if you haven't played Donut Dodo, that game's a banger. There were some games on iArcade that iArcade got that are great. More of those. Those games are fun. Saturn is another one they have on iArcade that's amazing. It's like basically modern. It's a remake of Robotron. It's great.
Did you want to talk about that real quick, Pub and Red? I mean,
What's
I don't
that?
have an arcade. It's about that one company reached out and see if people wanted Pixel Games reached out to our
Yeah.
owners about the cash cow version. You want to talk about
That
that?
would be cool.
It's up to you.
It would be good if it came to iArcade, but you got to keep in mind iArcade right now is a dead system. But I would love to see it. I would buy it, but I mean that doesn't mean. I was surprised that some big YouTubers voted against them getting a game that would only benefit the community. Why would you vote against that? If you're a big YouTuber and you do Arcade 1-Up content, why would you go into this poll and vote against it? I don't understand it.
And they're not saying that they're going to make you pay for it. It sounds like you're just going to put it on there. But here it is.
It's the purchase. Do you want to purchase the game?
Is it?
Yeah. Would you buy a version of the game if it was available for iArcade?
It wouldn't. Yeah. Will you buy a cash cow for arcade?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that means it's not dead. You can actually buy a new game called Cash Cow.
Yeah, you can do that right now. You can buy a Circus Interstellar for the iArcade.
And
you can buy games right now and push them to the cabinet now with the Mystery Encoder mod.
And that Pixel Games, didn't they make the Donut Dodo? I think they're the ones.
Yes, they made Donut Dodo. They did.
Guess what I have?
Like I said, yeah.
I have a little trailer for the Cash Cow. I think this is it.
Do you? Awesome.
I do believe this is the Cash Cow they're talking about.
What's that? That looks cool, like Sonic.
Yeah, it reminds me of Sonic. Like Mario Brothers.
Sure, yeah. Very cool. Yeah.
Here it is.
That's awesome.
I think it looks like a fun game. I would be interested in that if I had an arcade.
Yeah.
And I guarantee it wouldn't be that much money.
Be that much money. I just don't understand the big Arcade 1-Up YouTubers going in there and voting it down. Like, what is it to them whether we get another game or not?
I think it's cool. Somebody wants to.
I don't understand it.
Platform that's kind of dead, but they want to add a game.
Yeah, I mean, that is awesome.
I mean, you don't see that very often. I mean, I thought that was
no, you don't.
I would be interested if I had one.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a neat game. I kind of see Sonic in there and Mario Brothers in there.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like modern retro games really are suited. There are games that are coming out that would be suited to like being on an arcade, a home arcade with a store. So that we need to have a way to bring those games into arcades and play them the way they're meant, the way they could be played, and enjoyed. Actually, Donut Dodo has a real arcade version now too that they're making.
Really?
Pretty cool. Yeah. It actually went like to arcade from being a retro home arcade game, went to real arcade. It's pretty cool. It's one of the few games I can think of that ever did that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
neat.
Neat.
Upscaling older console games is a big thing right now too. Yeah. 100%.
Yep. We didn't show we talked about the thing, but I didn't show the trailer. I have the trailer for the thing. Pinball.
Yeah, let's show the trailer for the thing, man. What are you waiting for? Let's show that mug. I'm excited for this. I'll buy this whether it comes out. I'll buy this for PC as well as for Atgames if they get it. This looks great.
Yep.
Love the thing.
Pinball M. The thing.
I just tape when I'm finished. None of us make it. At least some kind of record. Storm's been hitting us hard for 48 hours now. Still have nothing to go on. Nobody trusts anybody now.
Look at that thing. Creepy.
Oh, I'm very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait.
So there it is. There is the thing. Oh, the other one that's coming out, I didn't play either, is Exploding Kittens. This is another Zen Studios game coming out. I meant to play this the other night.
I wonder what happens when you hit the bumpers.
Rainbows.
Ready to party! Rainbow! Can you smell that? Monkey ball!
Monkey Ball.
Play meow!
Boom. That was a grenade he was playing with. So that was Exploding Kittens.
Welcome, kids.
Exploding Kittens, a pinball cat atmosphere.
Cool.
Did you see it, Papa Brad?
Yeah, man, that looks cool.
I'm surprised that's not a M game. That one's going to be coming out too from Zen. I mean, Zen's been coming out with some pinball machines and pinball tables quickly lately. Thumper said, "This one is not for me."
That one is not for Thumper Squid.
Exploding Kittens, a board game or something?
Is it a board game?
I'm not sure. That's what Jason asked. Well, at least they have black cats in the game. It's Carlo's signature table. Yeah, Carlo has to get it. Oh, no, he said he preferred Garfield.
We have a game of the week.
Hey, do we have a game of the week?
Yes.
Yeah, we got a game of the week. Somebody actually wants to see the game of the week. Papa
Yeah, the
Brad.
game of the week is an amazing game. I got to do this one. Thank you, Carlo. This game is amazing.
Carlo doing Carlos. Want to get in the game of the week right now?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Game of the week. Carlo's game of the week. For sure.
Oh, no, I deleted it.
Download that mug again. It'll only take a minute.
No, I found it.
I can put it on my channel if I have to, and you can play it that way.
No, I found it.
Okay.
I had a bunch of stuff in this for tonight's video or tonight's.
I know, man. We had a lot of stuff to cover.
I know we still got more, but if we don't get to all, we can do it on Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, game of the week.
Good thing.
It's time for Carl Game of the Week!
The game of the week.
Right. Magic Sword.
Magic Sword.
Magic Sword.
Capcom.
Kind of an unofficial sequel to Black Tiger. One of my favorite arcade games of all time.
That's the marquee.
Looks good. That music.
There's a cabinet.
Beautiful.
There's a front. There's a bezel. That's a pretty neat bezel on there. I love that.
Dark Realm Gaming says, please don't blow up another centipede cab. Please don't blow up another centipede.
Oh no, that was last week.
That was last week. Yeah, I told Carlo, look how many subscribers we lost when we blew up Golden Tee. Man, that was like an exodus.
I know Kevin Grat's never been back since.
No real arcade cabinets were blown up in Arcade Wars. This here is a banger, man. This is one to seek out and play in MAME, or on CoinOps X, or any way that you can through your various methods. But I loved making this video too. I had a great time making this one. This was fun. Full screen this beginning, man. This beginning's fire.
Right here. That good?
That's good, yeah.
Let's do it.
Hold on. What is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you,
To hear the lamentation of the women. That is good.
Hey, retro gaming enthusiasts, welcome back to Papa Brad's Game, ultimate destination for all things classic arcade gaming. Today we're diving deep into the mystical realms of Capcom's arcade masterpiece, Magic Sword. So grab your quarters, hit that subscribe button, and let's embark on this epic journey together. Let's get it started. Magic Sword, released by Capcom in 1990, is a side-scrolling fantasy beat-em-up that quickly became a cult classic. Set in a high fantasy world, players take on the role of the Brave One.
The Brave One.
To conquer the ominous and magical Dragon Tower.
They always have some great
What
games,
makes this
or
game
great
so
names.
special? The game boasts a unique blend of action and strategy, allowing players to recruit various allies.
You get to pick an ally. You get to pick an ally that levels up with you.
Own set of skills.
That's
You get to switch them out as you play.
Layer of depth.
Yeah, it's crazy.
From
The
wizards
ninja,
to warriors,
the big man, the Amazon,
choose your companions for success.
the thief, lizard man.
Now let's talk about the gameplay mechanics. Magic Sword features tight controls and responsive combat, making this game an absolute joy to play. The Brave One has a variety of attacks and magical spells at their disposal, providing players with the tools they need to face the tower's many challenges. Let's not forget the game's title, the Magic Sword. This powerful weapon can be upgraded throughout the game, unleashing devastating attacks on your foes, with satisfaction of slicing through hordes of enemies. With a fully powered Magic Sword is
The dragon turns into coins.
to remember. 3 years earlier, Capcom had released one of my favorite arcade games.
Climbing up the tower.
Magic Sword does share many gameplay elements with Black Tiger. The game has the same side-scrolling fighting, some of the platforming elements.
Kind of a sequel to Magic Sword.
This takes it to a whole different level,
Check out this boss. This boss is crazy. Watch this.
such as the Amazon, the Big Man, the Knight, the Lizard Man, the Ninja, the Priest, the Thief, and the Wizard all bring this game to a new place. The plot of Magic Sword is very basic. Magic Sword takes place in an unnamed world, which is being threatened by a Dark Lord Drakmar, who has control over an evil crystal known as the Black Orb.
The Black
That will
Orb.
allow him to rule over the world. In order to prevent this from happening, the hero known as the Brave One
The Brave One.
will scale to the top of the 50-floor tower in which Drakmar
50
resides,
floors of action.
known as the Dragon. Magic Sword is not just a feast for the gameplay enthusiast, but also a visual and auditory treat. Pixel art is vibrant, bringing the fantasy world to life. And the soundtrack is nothing short of epic. The combination of captivating visuals and immersive soundtrack
Hit you, sucker.
enhances
Take
the
that.
overall gaming experience.
Turn into coins, Team McCloskey.
Look at all those coins.
That's it. That's it. You're turning into coins. I get 5,000 points and a flame sword. Hell yeah. I'm climbing up the tower, Team McCloskey.
You're climbing. You're getting there.
You better bring it, sucker.
And Magic Sword has left an indelible mark on the gaming community,
I got a gold shield.
seen in subsequent titles, and its dedicated fan base.
That man. Dragon and a lion. What more could you ask for? Dragon lions and skeleton warriors. This game is awesome. And I'm using a ninja as my backup character. He's throwing shuriken at him. This game is fire. This game is fire. Thank you, Carlo. This was a joy to play.
Epic conclusion. The battle with Drakmar.
There's Drakmar.
Oh, there he is.
Isn't that sword too big for the character?
About the same size.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
There you go.
The end boss looks like the cover of a Danzig record.
Yeah, it does.
The horns and stuff. I was like, man, this is high fantasy, man. This is straight up Conan.
And you got to mess up the graphics in the background to mess you up.
Yeah, I know. Like it's like you're I don't know, like you're dizzy or you're hallucinating.
Yeah.
It's not gonna matter. He's dead meat. I got the magic sword. I got everything maxed out. You're going down, sucker. Boom.
I can't believe it. Defeated.
Listen to this music. This music is insane too. The music in this game is so good. For a long beat 'em, for a long game, hack and slash, it's got great music. It's organ.
Take it in your hand and become a god.
Which one am I gonna pick? Am I gonna become the new Dark Lord? Or am I gonna smash the crystal? What do you think, Team of Cloth? Am I gonna smash the crystal or become the new Dark Lord?
Take it. Take control. Take control, Papa Brad. No.
Or I had to pick the good path. Sorry.
You're
Sorry.
breaking the orb into
I
pieces.
know, man.
Now evil will fade and light shall rule. No. What did you do, Papa Brad?
Folks, magic sword.
I could have became the new Dark Lord.
Rumors around the world. You've
The
had
game gives you got to at least play it twice to see both endings.
experiences in the
It's a genius. 50 floors. You got to play it twice to see the end, both ends.
Stay updated on all things retro game here at Papa Brad's Game World.
You might got a free play if you said yes.
No, I think you just get a different ending scene. But it's a great game, man. I can't recommend this one enough. This is top tier. This is S tier, right up there with Magic Sword, right up there with Black Tiger. This is as good as Capcom gets. This is the kind of game I love. Love this game. It was a joy to play.
Yeah, it looks a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's long too, man. I don't know how long I played, but it was long. It's a long playthrough to get to the end. Great pick, Carlo. Magic Sword.
Carl's Game of the Week.
That was it.
It was good. Great video there, Papa Brad.
Thank you. I enjoyed making it. It was fun.
You can tell you're having fun.
Oh yeah, I love that one. It was a good one.
Yeah, I never played that one.
Yeah, I've liked all the games that he's recommended. He's got good taste in games.
Was this a multiplayer originally? Do you know, Papa Brad?
2-player, I think. You can play 2-player.
At the same
I
time?
think just 2-player at once is all it does. You play with 2-player. Yeah, I don't think it's like a 4-player or anything like X-Men or anything. I think it's a 2-player.
Play a little video here that people are talking about.
Well, Heathcliff is getting some action, so I'm gonna have to go with Heathcliff. It's like he's getting lucky.
I don't know who copied who. Did Heathcliff copy Garfield or was Garfield copy Heathcliff? Heathcliff was a comic book, I know, though.
Was it? I thought Garfield wasn't a comic.
Yeah, in the newspaper, but I don't know if it made
Charlie Brown. Peanuts was a comic. I know that.
I know
it was
Garfield,
in the newspaper.
Yeah, that's what Garfield was too. Heathcliff was actually comic books, though. So I think Heathcliff came first. I'm not sure.
Addams Family was a comic as well originally. I think it was in like the New Yorker, but it was like dark humor, like little like one panel things that would always say something like with dark humor in it. Interesting. That's pretty cool where all this stuff comes from, though.
I know, right? One thing I got left is we're talking about it in the Black Fridays deals, Papa Brad.
Well, you showed the deal for the what is it? Not the deluxe. What's the ones that are deluxe?
Yeah, there was deluxe. We did the deluxe for Arcade 1-Up, and we did Steam deals. So we did a couple. So I already did that. One thing,
they had the deluxe cabs on, so not XL, deluxe. Yeah, that was pretty good for those cabs, though. Those are expensive ones. That's a good discount if you wanted one.
Yeah. What was it? Man, I got so much stuff in here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I don't know if anybody's seen this. This really isn't. I guess it is a Black Friday deal, but I don't know if anybody's seen these. I don't know anything about them. I saw this on Facebook. It's a retro plug, 4K plus 64 gigabyte, 10,000 retro games plus 2 wireless game pads. It's $60 right now, so it has over 10,000 retro games on this. And all it is like a USB stick. It has this. These controllers are wireless. So I don't know if anybody's seen any of these. I mean, I just saw this the other day on Facebook. They even have like a little ad. I'll play this little ad here. I just thought it was kind of cool. It's $60.
This is the craziest thing I've seen all year.
This is basically an HDMI hard drive that stores 15,000 retro games on it. As soon as you plug it into the TV, it's ready. It not only comes with one remote, but two. There's like 5 different versions of Mario, but we can all agree that number 1's the best. I was never too good at Street Fighter, but this one's fun. And Pac-Man, this is my all-time favorite. And that's obviously
I don't know about that, man. It's making 16 by 9.
Tetris.
Yeah.
And there's 15,000 different options. The fun.
15,000 games.
Yeah, and this here it says 10,000. I don't know. Kuro said that's that's a dog when it's a plug-in USB. I mean, for $60 though. I mean, in 2 controllers look like PlayStation one controllers.
Yeah, we go from that. This is the opposite end of the spectrum. See, this is what I'm interested in right here. This mug right here, the Octopus Arcade Fight Stick.
And that one, how much is that?
This is $300.
This other one was only $60.
Let me tell you why you want this though. Like if you love Dreamcast, like Papa Brad loves Dreamcast, this is the ultimate Dreamcast controller.
And that just
holds the equivalent. Yeah, it does PC. You can do Switch.
Yes.
This
Switch.
thing is as deluxe as it gets for a fighting. It actually has a VMU built into it and has equivalent of having 10 Dreamcast memory cards, 10 of them. I don't want to get too much into this, but this is something that I'm looking into. It's a huge Dreamcast fan. It's got all Sanwa controls and buttons. Works on basically everything. Kind of cool.
Looks like it's a little video. Can you play the video?
Yeah. Yeah, I could play the video. Hold on one second. This is what's his name? Let's turn it down a little bit. Look at this mug. This mug is deluxe.
They got different skins you can put on it too. Then.
Yeah, man. This is not playing around. Works with PC, PlayStation, Switch, Mister, FPGA, and Dreamcast.
I think glow.
Anyway, it's on Indiegogo right now. It's a crowdfund thing, but pretty cool. Mad Little Pixel did a big, long review. He got a prototype, and he has a big video on it. Like if you want to see all about it, but this is at the other end of the spectrum. This is like a no holds barred. Like if money is not an object and you want the ultimate Dreamcast fight stick, this thing is bad. I mean, this thing is pretty cool. Probably not for everyone, but still pretty cool.
Well, like I said, it does PC and PlayStation and Switch.
Base price is $299. And looks like, is it funded already? It looks like it's already funded, huh?
Yeah, it's fully funded. Yeah.
It's fully funded. They already made their goal, so this will get made. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you still can purchase it through there though. I don't think they cut off the.
I mean, it's a professional level fight stick for multi consoles, but you know, as being a person that's huge into arcade gaming, the Dreamcast had the best arcade ports out of any console ever made. Like if you love 90s arcade games, you should love the Dreamcast. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. You see that picture? That looks amazing. It has a backlit VMU built into it. Like all your games, the VMUs will all be backlit.
So it looks like it's a black light lit too.
Yeah.
Goes under the black lights.
Multi-platform compatibility. Yep. Unique DC encoder circuit board. Low latency and customizable features. Easy customization with swap out faceplates. I mean, it's all arcade parts, so you can repair it, of course. Turbo mode. I don't know, something cool. Here's the mad little pixel thing. He has this. He shows it. Looks amazing. I mean, very high end. I don't know. Thought that was interesting. Like new Dreamcast products, you know.
Yeah, it's cool. You can do different graphics on there too.
Yeah, let me scroll this side here. You can probably see the graphics. God, $630 for two of them. Whew. It's a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
But I mean, like if you're gonna buy one fight stick and just buy one and have it forever, this might not be a bad way to go. This thing is maxed out. But I don't know, just something I was looking at. I thought it was interesting. Well, that was in the news too. I just thought that was interesting. If you're a fan of Dreamcast, and if you're into home arcade, a lot of home arcade people, you know, they like all the arcade ports that came to the Dreamcast.
Yeah, it's cool. It does more than
Especially Capcom. Capcom worked heavily with the Dreamcast. You had Soul Calibur as well. They have a great library. If you have a modded Dream, I have a couple of them.
So I found this mug.
What did you find?
I found this little pinball thing, man. I think it's cool.
Let's check it out. T. McCloskey. Let's see if you find. That's Papa Brad's product pick: a $300 Dreamcast controller.
Mine was only $60. People say it's trash. I don't know nothing about it.
Let me see.
Okay. Check this little sucker out.
Oh man, those are awesome. Nix has one of those.
Does he really?
He built one. Yeah, he built it. It's awesome. He loves it.
And you can, I thought I had the other one too. It might be on here. So here it is here. You actually put it together. I thought I had the video where it shows you putting it together too, but maybe I don't.
Yeah, you built it yourself, the kit.
Yeah, to build it yourself. I thought it was so cool. It's $159 right now. Normally it's $200.
Yeah.
There's another video out there. I got to find it because you actually put it together, then play it. I thought I had that one. But I thought that was really neat. I saw that on Facebook the other day too. It's like, what the hell is this little thing? Well, freaking
okay. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. I got something. Hold on 1 second. I got to share this. Let me get this.
I thought that was neat.
I got something I want to show you. Hold on. Let's see. Stop screen. I want to share screen.
Oh, is that the one, Carlo?
It's coming. Hold on. Okay.
Oh yeah. So he dropped that link in there. Is this here? Let's see.
Oh, sure. Here it is. Here it is.
So you can see the gameplay of it.
There it is, man.
Roker pinball machine.
You hear it? Is the sound coming through?
I built.
Yeah, I can hear it.
For the weekend, it took me about 6.
This is my friend Nix. He built this machine.
Don't freeze.
It took him a weekend to build it. Look at this thing.
I can get in here for you.
So it takes
really
a
good.
while.
Watch this. Yeah. This is like a serious deal. Check this out.
Let's see. How's that?
Let me full screen this. Hold on. Is that better? Did it get bigger?
Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
This is a real world review.
There's the scoring sensor right there. As you go around that ramp. Not bad, eh? Pretty sweet. Let's fix this camera. You get to see a shot of my living room.
Yeah, let me let him give him where he's playing it. Check us out. Check us out. Sit in action. He just nudged. I don't know if you noticed. He just nudged it.
You nudged it.
He did. Totally.
Oh, jumped the ramp again, but I got it up the ramp. Oh, got up that one. That was
Look at
awesome.
that. Look at the way the lights changed.
And then the lights changed like that when
Look
I
at
hit
that.
that ramp. Oh, ball out. Oh, next ball. I don't think the table I'm playing on is level. That's why you can see the ball going to the left. So you got to make sure you're playing on a level playing surface. Oh,
Look at
I
that.
got up that
That's
big
crazy. Look at
middle
the
ramp.
lights.
Yeah.
Oh, it got stuck. Just like a real stern. You have to go in there and you have to move the ball when it gets
Sometimes
stuck.
the pieces do
Just
come
like a
up
real
and I
stern.
did press them together. So that's the other thing about this build. Don't be afraid to use some. There is a song. It's just you can probably hear it now. It's just it's not.
It's playing music.
It's quiet and I'm away from the speaker. But no, it sounds good when you're up close.
Yeah, custom paint job would be
Let's see
pretty
if I can get a
cool.
little bit closer.
Yeah, these things are cool, man. If you have the patience, like
I
it took them
tried
all weekend to
putting
build this thing.
audio coming through my webcam.
Can you
but
turn
it
off the
sounds
ball
terrible.
trails?
So I chose not to pick up the audio with that. All right, here we go. Where's that ball?
Where's the ball? Oh, there.
This is Nick's Reviews on
Oh, got it up
YouTube.
that ramp.
If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to his channel. He's got a nice small channel. Does a lot of VR content. Was on the Arcadians with me. Was a co-host of the Arcadians.
When you turn them off with the other ramps, so it's like lighting.
You heard the bell? Listen to the bell when he hits that target.
Ooh, got that one.
Got all kinds of sounds and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool.
got
Look at the
those
pop
bumpers.
bumpers. The pop bumpers going off.
Yep.
It's not bad.
Ooh, got another one. I'm 100 points away or less.
Yeah, I thought the thing was cool. It's
Oh,
100,
missed the sensor.
100
Hit that ramp.
I'm going to say 160 bucks right now.
Again. Get those bumpers. Ooh.
The coolest part is this is a project, just the
I did
feeling
it.
of accomplishment if you get this thing built. Look at the machines going crazy. He did it. He did it.
We won.
He won. He beat the pinball. He did it. He did the goal.
All right. Let's do one more game. One more game. This isn't going to be a long stream. I'll do one more game.
Yeah, there's a lot of assembly involved.
Yeah, I do highly recommend you, but you buy this kit. It's a fun build, and then what's amazing is you get to play with this build afterwards for as long as you own it. Oh, I lost the ball out. There we go. But we'll see how durable this is.
When did he do this review?
Just a while back. Not that long ago.
But this is a nice novelty little pinball table. Even if you just were to just buy this table pre-built already, this thing is fantastic.
Oh, you can buy it pre-built?
Build it yourself.
No,
is next
no,
level.
but he's saying that it's worth having. Is what he's just saying. Let's see if I can drop a link. How do I do this?
That one. There we go.
I have to go to YouTube.
Again. There we go.
Yeah, I think I found a video that shows him assembling it. Oh, he has the rubbers on the.
I put a link in the chat for Nick's Reviews if you want to check this out from his channel or subscribe.
I recommend you super glue this piece.
Doesn't have plexiglass.
Because that's
Yeah, no glass, but you're gonna have to reach in there from time to time and move stuff. It looks like.
Over time it likes to pop out and get loose. I'm thinking about super gluing it.
Amish pinball.
So it doesn't do that. Nice. Got that big ramp.
Amish pinball? Yeah, that's it, man. The Amish pinball. Dude, it does a lot. I don't know if you've noticed the lighting and stuff. It does a lot for being like 160 bucks. It's pretty amazing little project you could build.
Yeah,
it'd be fun to have.
You can do more to it if you wanted to. Probably put glass on there, put legs on there if you wanted. There's probably a bunch of stuff you could do with it if you wanted to.
Angle, speed.
Make yourself a little mini pinball.
Pinball.
I thought it was cool. Like I said, 100.
It is so much fun.
Look,
60
I like the pop bumpers. To me, are the coolest thing. Look at the pop bumpers going, man. When he gets it
I
up
know.
there.
Got a
And you got to
couple
remember,
rants.
this is if you don't know who Nix is a competitive gamer. So like, he actually got all the goals on the table.
I like
That's
it more
the way
than-
he is. He's very competitive. Like he's a very
I hit that
competitive
fast enough to
gamer.
go around the back loop.
So
Really
he
launch
got
it.
this thing. And he actually
Well,
played
look
it so he
there.
could beat
There
this
we go.
pinball table, which I thought was pretty cool.
Gotta nudge it. There we go.
The lights are candles.
More points. Keep going.
There's like little sensors and stuff that
All right, 2
trigger
points
the.
away. Hit those bumpers.
You can hear the circus kind of music in the background.
Yeah, it's $158.
What a way to
$158.99.
finish it off
Free
that
shipping.
middle ramp. Yeah.
No one's got all the stars. He needs one more. That's
Yeah.
last one. He beat it.
That was fantastic.
Goes crazy. There you go.
And then the game starts over again.
Starts over.
All
He
right.
beat the
Thank
goal.
you for guys for joining me for this quick little pop-up stream. And,
Pop-up stream with
yeah,
Nick's reviews.
I'm not affiliated with these guys at all. I just enjoyed this so much. I think you guys would enjoy it too. Like this table just came out from this company, and if you love pinball and
that
want
is
something,
Nick's.
a nice addition to your game room.
It is Nick's, yes.
Yeah.
Get this thing, man. You will not be disappointed.
There's
He
a
loves
coupon.
it. He loves it.
$40
American.
coupon. Yeah, I think I saw that on
right
there.
now, so get on their website and take advantage of those discount codes, and you can get this thing a little bit cheaper. And yeah, I hope you do get it, and I hope you do enjoy it. Until then, all right, I'll see you on the leaderboards later.
There you go. There you go. Hopefully, Nick doesn't hit us with a copyright claim. I don't think he will. He's my friend. But
yeah, so right here you go. Here's your coupons: $40 off, $25 off, $15 off. Depends how much money you spend. It's $158.99, and it's free shipping. So I think I did find that video shows it assembling here.
Yeah, let's check that out. Here we go. I mean, look at how many pieces. I mean, this is
Look how easy it looks. They make it look so easy.
I mean, this is an accomplishment. Look, he has the same Pac-Man that I have. That's the Pac-Man in my arcade. That's pretty badass, really. Pretty cool little toy.
So there's putting it together. They make it look so easy, Pop Brad. This is a snap, 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 snap.
Oh man, he spent all weekend building that mug. He said that it was a lot. He said it was a lot.
Slap, 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 slap.
No slap on that, man.
They always make it look so easy. Look how easy it is, everybody.
How easy it is. There's nothing, man. Nothing to it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're pretty neat. I mean, the whole thing. Yeah, they got other stuff. It's called Robo Time. I threw the Black Friday up to 75% off. So check them out on Black Friday if you're interested. Free delivery for orders over $65. Like I said, Black Friday up to 75% off. Neat little gadget. I thought that was kind of cool. I saw that on Facebook too. So there's some neat things out there.
Stuff hasn't coming out for Black Friday.
What's that?
I said they got some stuff coming out for Black Friday.
Oh, you know, did I delete it all? New Wave Toys has stuff coming out. It's called Black Lit Friday.
Black Lit Friday.
And you actually can get a dedicated Space Ace for $149.99, Papa Brad.
$149.
Or you can get the Space Ace I just got. I paid $170. You can get it for $149 now. So there's a two. Man, I wish I would have waited, dude. I could have got the dedicated Space Ace. And it would have been $20 cheaper.
Carlos says it's the pinball is $111 on Amazon.
Well, there you go. Yeah,
there you go. It's even better yet.
I think you could use that $40 code though. I think it would have been around the same amount. Because they had those little coupons, and one was $40. I think even Jason said So that'd been about the same price, wouldn't it? What I say was 158.99 minus 40 would have been 100. Yeah, it's a little cheaper. 100. If you did that $40 code, it would have been $118.99. So Amazon's a little bit cheaper.
Oh,
Yeah, 111. So you could save another $8 on that. And here you go, free shipping on orders over $50 with code free ship.
yeah.
50.
The missile commands were the deal. Tony C picked one up for $99. Free
Oh,
shipping.
he got that. Yeah, that was
the deal. Like by the time I got there, they were gone.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, damn, dude, I was so mad, man. I wish I would have waited. I could have got a dedicated Space Ace, man.
I know, $149.99.
$20 cheaper than I got the Space Ace I got. I mean, because I did get this one.
You got the one that's like in the Dragon's Lair cab, right? The conversion kit one. Yeah, that's cool.
That's one I got, and I paid $170 for it. I still like it though.
Still cool.
Oh,
turn it on, bro. Let's see it. Turn it on.
the scoreboard looks exactly like the one I got from Hobby Hands.
Hobby Hands did you right. Power that mug on. Let's see it. I grabbed the Slick Rick M90 for $90 and the Missile Command for $99. Thor
Yeah, that was a
KC
great
was doing
deal.
some shopping.
Dude, and those things did not last at all.
Now, does that little scoreboard work when you're playing the game?
Yeah.
You serious? The little scoreboard in there? That tiny scoreboard actually works?
Of course, Pop Brad. Of course.
Are you serious?
I'm
That's
serious.
insane. That is insane. Booting up. Daphne.
There it is, man.
There it is.
Coin doors are
It's
lit
like,
up.
it's like you're holding like a little shrunk Space Ace in your hands. How cool is that? Have you beaten Space Ace on that little machine? Or just
I
another
haven't,
machine?
I haven't bought it. I have not on this one, and I have not on the big one.
No, you haven't beaten Space Ace yet.
Man, it's freaking hard, man.
It is hard.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this Space Ace is, man, you can't see it here, man, but man, fucking it leaves fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
Badly.
Yeah, it's that black.
Yep.
Is that made out of wood? Is that wood?
Yeah, this one's made out
wood.
of wood. It's not like Cubert.
It's not plastic like Cubert.
Yeah, it's Cubert's the only one that seemed like they did that with.
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that waterfall control deck, Pop Brad. Look at that waterfall control deck.
That looks like a real Space Ace.
I mean, why can Arcade One do the waterfall control deck? They did on this level.
They don't care, dude. They don't care.
Look at that waterfall control deck. Beautiful.
It's good enough. It's good enough. That should be their motto. It's good enough. Ship it. Ship it. It's good enough. Close enough.
Third parties will
the third parties will do it. That's someone else. That's someone else's problem.
I spent too much money to have a third party.
Team McCloskey. What I don't understand, I kept hearing about, Arcade One Up is going to upgrade. They're going to go to these old machines and fix the problems. Where's that upgrade for Dragon's Lair?
I
never came, did it? I heard a lot of big talk about them fixing that issue, and then nothing happened.
I'm going up there right now. Maybe they fixed it.
Maybe they fixed it. Typical what happens. A lot of talk about them going back and fixing games that were not really put out right, and then nothing happens.
Maybe they fixed it, Pop Brad. Maybe they fixed it.
Maybe they fixed it. Are there any upgrades?
I need help, Pop Brad. Where's that?
Why does Daphne look like she's in a kung fu movie?
There's product updates. Okay,
here's our list. For Dragon's Lair? Where's Dragon's Lair in there?
Marvel.
No updates.
Killer Instinct.
Dude, you got cheated.
I know.
I wouldn't hold your breath. I don't think it's on the way, bro. I know. Well, at least you have Space Aces.
I passed out, man. I passed out. I couldn't hold my breath.
I know, man. You couldn't hold your breath anymore, man. You're turning blue. Team McCloskey, you're turning blue waiting for updates for your Dragon's Lair to fix it.
It's not on there, Papa Brad. It's not on there.
No I know, Jason. I heard the same thing. Allegedly has an update coming USB, and then nothing happened. I heard this. I was told this by these YouTubers that I watch.
These
Yeah,
big
for
arcade
some-
one-up YouTubers that I like to watch, they were saying there's an update coming. Finally,
My
they're going to
ass.
fix Dragon's Lair. Finally.
My ass.
And what happened, T. McCloskey? Where is that update?
I don't. Do you see it on the list? I don't see it on the list.
Nothing
and it's-
happened.
Some stupid reason they could have did Wi-Fi on this, and they didn't put Wi-Fi on Dragon's Lair.
You know why? You know why? Because they don't care.
They don't care.
They don't
That's
care.
why, that's why I don't like talking about arcade one.
It's good enough.
Gets me
It's
stirred
good
up.
enough. It's good enough, sucker. Pac-Man. When you mess up Pac-Man emulation, you don't care. I mean, like, you don't. If you're messing that up, you don't care. I mean, come on.
We talked about that. Anybody interested in a VR vest? You got VR, Papa Brad. You want a VR vest?
Oh, I'm not that into. I don't want a vest. I don't want a vest. I already feel like I feel like I'm so immersed into it when I'm into it now. I feel like I'm in another world. I don't need a vest to make me even more into another world. That is pretty cool, though.
It's a Black Friday. Save
Is it?
$85, $414 right now for Black
Yeah,
Friday.
they're serious. They're serious. They need to have a. They need to have a fat man's vest. I don't even think I could fit in that vest, dude. I'd have to sausage myself into that thing. I don't think that's for me. That product, T. McCloskey, that's not for me.
Hi.
There you go.
It makes you want to move.
Our products let you feel sound through haptic feedback. It will forever change the way you experience games, music, movies, and even your wellness and well-being. You're playing a game, every explosion, every encounter, every strike feels like you're right there. Sense the thrill of the boring.
Yeah, this reminds me of Ready Player One.
Put on a VR headset while wearing Woodger and immersion takes another massive leap. Imagine you're in a rock concert, standing right in front of huge speakers. That oomph you feel in your body, that's what Woodger feels like. Watching a movie, Woodger
Stop it,
pulls you
Carl.
right into the scene, guaranteed to raise everything from your pulse to the goosebumps on your skin. Need to relax? Transport yourself into a peaceful, relaxing, and tranquil state of mind.
What's wrong with you people in the
No
chat?
comment. No comment.
Woodger adds
She can't get enough. She can't get enough of this vest.
which will
This
raise
vest is her new best friend.
performance. It's unlike anything out there, and is the perfect gift for yourself.
You guys did not go where I thought you would
How
go.
does it work?
Dude,
Well, sound is air movement that typically spreads as an audible wave of pressure. Headphones deliver that audible part, but you're missing out on the movement. Woodger lets you enjoy both aspects.
that is crazy.
In less technical terms, the dinosaur in the game is getting closer. You
Oh,
feel every step.
oh,
The song goes.
there it
into
is, man. Dinosaur Dynasty.
every string in your bones.
Yeah.
The strap is for the gamer on the go or the music lover. It has one super powerful patented haptic unit. You can complete the look with stunning interchangeable style sets or put your skin in the game with the Call of Duty collection and personalize it with limited edition style sets and armors. The vest is for gaming and VR at home and for music pros and producers who enjoy 360 degrees of immersion. It's built with 6
Crazy.
haptic units and delivers a crisp stereo sensation.
Look at that
Both
shaking.
products have a built-in analog headphone amplifier and can connect to any mobile phone
You need to put that on that girl that was on there
or
earlier.
VR headset via an audio jack or low latency Bluetooth.
Jiggle testing.
If you want to experience sound with a device that actually makes a difference, get your Woodger now.
Woodger.
Would you?
Yeah, Woodger. He
Yeah.
said. Not
Yeah.
Wooder. Not Wooder. Not Woody. Wooder. Woodger.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Coming
cool.
soon. Coming soon to VR. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Wouldn't be for
Yeah.
me, but someone's probably likes it.
I wonder if Brooklyn would like that thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't know.
it-
I don't even
it
know if
definitely
Brooklyn
makes-
Menace would go there.
I don't know, man. Make it more immersive. And I thought that was kind of cool. I mean, outside VR, I don't think there's really a use for it, but for VR, I think there's a use for it.
That kind of reminds me of the Ready Player One, where like, they're so immersed into it that like, what if they had a VR where if you die in the game, you die in real life?
Well, that would
That's
not be any
crazy.
fun. That would not be any fun, Papa Brad.
I know, but
You know-
that's how crazy. This is the way, like, if you want it to be that realistic, that's crazy, huh?
Well, they've said some people have died in VR because of some of that jump scares. Give them heart attacks.
I can totally believe that. It's very immersive, like, and it doesn't translate. Now, the problem with VR, like, it does not translate. Like when you're not wearing the VR helmet or headset or whatever, it doesn't translate to showing someone what it's like, because you have to have it on and be experiencing it, like wearing it, to really get what makes it cool.
Well, Dark Ground, nobody's going to see you in it. It says, no, thank you. I'll look cheesy in that. Well, nobody's going to see you. Because
Dude, Team Klosky, I played this bowling game. Listen to this. You can be bowling in a virtual world and watching YouTube while you're bowling. How cool is that? That's pretty crazy.
Nice. But you're bowling. What? Yeah, that's funny. You were in that Brooklyn stream the other night, and I came in and you went out. That was funny.
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh, there goes Papa Brady.
It's the only thing they don't have figured out. Like, you can't really see any of the chats or anything when you're in there, but
I know.
it is cool. It is cool.
Sometimes Brooklyn.
It runs better when they're not streaming it. Like, I swear it slows things down a little bit, but it is the VR, the Quest 3 to me is a game changer. It's really a cool piece of hardware. I haven't had any other VR headsets to compare it to, but it's pretty impressive to me. Surprisingly, I still keep going back to Walkabout Golf. Is still my favorite game. I got the Resident Evil game, and it's like I played it so much on the consoles. It's like it's cool and all, but I still like the golf. To me, the Walkabout Golf, that is the killer app out of the games I've gotten so far. I love it. Yeah, Pixel Ripped is a lot of fun too. There's a game I play called Pixel Ripped that's really fun.
Have you played it recently? How far have you gotten into it?
I got to the next level.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty. I don't want to ruin it. Like, you got to play it though. It's very fun. Very fun.
I don't think you can run it because I think when you're in there immersed in it, it's totally different.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's cool.
I just got something from Buy Stuff Arcades. They got some Black Friday stuff going on.
What's Buy Stuff Arcades have? Let's show that.
One thing they have is you can get a $50 gift card for $40.
$50 gift card for $40.
Yep.
$10. Yeah, so you get $10. What's that? 20%? Is that right? Weren't you the accountant? Is that 20%?
Yeah, we'll go there. Is it 20 or 10? Or 5?
Well, if you have 50 and you get $10 off, that would be, if you double it, that's what, 100? 100 would be 20%, wouldn't it? 20% discount. Still pretty good. Free money is always good. Discounts are good.
It's $10. You get $10 free, sucker.
Let's add it to the stage. Oh, you're looking to find it. What you're looking for?
I think that's all they really have right now. I don't see anything. This is Black Friday 2023 discount gift card, $40. You get $50. They talked about this ALU, the T2 retro shooter integration kit. They upgraded that.
They got some cool stuff.
They added some more sensors to this.
Would you ever mod your Star Wars?
Yeah.
Like you have a Star Wars, don't you? Right behind you.
No, I don't have a Star Wars.
I thought you had a Star Wars.
No, there's not Star Wars back there.
Right by Mr. Do, bro. You got a Star Wars right behind you. You can do the Buy Stuff mod and get a bunch of other games.
Yeah, I plan on doing it eventually. But I'm not sure.
By the way, I like your tree. I like the decorating you did on your tree. Very nice job there.
Thanks, man.
Very nice. You decorated that tree quite well.
Thanks.
You used to have a Tron, but now you have a Christmas tree.
And the funny thing, the Christmas tree lights up the black lights inside of it. You can't see it, but if you actually
does it? It's actually reacting to the black lights. I'm not trolling T. He's my friend.
Yes,
I do like the Christmas tree. It's pretty cool. It glows nice.
So right now, it looks like all they have is for Black Friday is you get a $50 gift card for $40, and they have plus 10% off graphics.
So, there you go, 10% off graphics,
and then
the gift card. Not bad.
Yep. Starts 12 a.m. on Thursday, ends Monday.
Not bad.
7th midnight. So that's what they have. So it seems like almost everybody has something going on for Black Friday.
Something going on, man.
At least something little somewhere. Like, seems like everybody has something out there so far.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. Something for everyone.
And don't forget, we have Cyber Monday coming up on Monday too. We might see more deals on Cyber Monday as well. I know Amazon does some really good deals for Cyber Monday. We'll see. Marathon stream tonight. Now we're doing our usual Big D. We're doing our 3 hours.
Yeah.
What we always do.
We only need 15 subscribers, and we'll give away an Atari 2600 Plus on Papa Brad's Gaming. 15 subscribers away. Let's see
15.
here. 15, only 15 now. Let's see.
Atari 2600 plus.
Yeah, all we need is to get the 2600.
Pup Brad just unboxed it tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, pretty cool.
Cool.
I gotta play with it some more. It's fun. This is what I was looking for here. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess we'll do Arcade Wars on Saturday.
Saturday.
Yep.
Okay, hold on one second.
Yeah, I guess I pretty much covered it.
Is that covered? Is that covered? Is
What's
that covered? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait 1 second. Let me do this.
What are you doing over there, Pup Brad?
I'm trying to share something. Hold on 1 second.
Arcade
Deal
deals
wasn't crazy.
Oh, yep. I think a lot of them will start to. Yeah, a lot of them we're going to start tomorrow, like around midnight. I know, like Walmart stuff will start tomorrow at midnight, and can literally kill you. What's going on?
Yeah, here we go. See, I knew I read about this. Goofyfoot had the link. Oculus co-founder makes a VR headset that will literally kill you. Sword Art Online inspires Palmer luckily to put explosive charges in the Quest Pro. There you go.
Papa Brad, I don't think they're going to sell many of those. I really don't think people will.
Just probably.
I don't think the FOMO is going to work on this one.
To be clear, his deadly headset. At this point, it's just a piece of office art, a thought-provoking reminder of the unexplored avenues in game design. At the same time, the idea of tying your real life to your visual avatar has always fascinated me. You can instantly raise the stakes of any to the maximum level and force people to fundamentally rethink how they interact with the virtual world and the players inside of it. Look at this thing. It's actually a virtual reality headset that could kill you.
Nice.
Anyway.
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested. I'll pass on that. But
I don't think they're going to buy very many or sell very many of those, but they can try.
That was pretty fascinating article, though. I mean, it's not that far from like the Ready Player One. You know, Ready Player One was all about like the future of virtual reality.
I know they want to kill people off, so that'd be one way to do it, I guess. They're like, hey, they chose to kill themselves.
Biggie D's stepping up, man. He's getting an arcade one up. He's going to get a Street Fighter Yoga Flame.
Yep. I'd like to get a VR headset, but I think I'm going to wait another year. You can get that one right.
Yeah, VR is not going anywhere. I think it's going to be around for a long time.
Yeah. I'm good with life. Thanks.
It's good to have choices.
Good to have choices.
Exactly. Look, hobby hands. If you die in the Matrix, look, I'm clicking it, you're unclicking it. One of us go. You go. Hands free. Click on it. Click on it. If you die in the Matrix, you die in real life. The body cannot live without the mind. This is the Matrix. That is absolutely what that is. That VR headset is the Matrix. You die in the game, you die in real life. For real.
Look at Goofyfoot says.
Dark Realm Gaming appreciates the fact that it's all black. Here, once again.
Yeah, it is all black. Yep.
It is all black.
They're always white, right? Yeah, why is they all black? They're all white right now.
Yeah.
PlayStation's white and Mega is white.
That's the future. The future is white. Everything's white plastic. That's the future, T. McCloskey.
I guess. They don't like the black. I don't know why. But yeah, But yeah, I'm good. I'm not really
interested. You know, a virtual reality headset how about one that will put a rod through your head or blow your head clear off? Has explosive charges. Shoot a rod through your skull.
Well, once again, you got choices. You got the rod or blow your head off. You know,
Which one do you want? Which one do you want?
I got choices. That's good.
Got choices. Choices are good.
My choice is no thanks. I'll pass on that one.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just get a new pinball table.
Yeah, at least they won't kill me.
A safer hobby. At least for now it is. At least for now it is.
Yeah, you can drain the ball, but that's it, man.
That's it. That's it.
You live for another day.
Live for another day.
Yeah, where the other one you can't say that with that VR headset.
No,
you might not
live. If you die, you die.
I'm good.
He's reminding us the arcade one-up deal start tomorrow. Be sure to tune into Biggie D's Arcade. He's going to be covering all the Black Friday deals. I watched his channel today. He was streaming some gameplay on Glenn's control deck. Very cool. Playing all kinds of arcade games. I love watching people play real arcade games. To me, that is rewarding. That means this hobby will continue.
Biggie D, are you streaming tomorrow? You streaming the deals tomorrow, or are you doing it on Friday? I'm not sure if he's doing it on Thanksgiving or Friday. But yeah, some of the deals do start tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It would be the last VR headset you ever buy. Money saved on upgrades. That's true. You did it again, Papa Bright. Stop us.
I know. Like I click it and you unclick it.
Well, because we're doing it at the same time. That's what it happens.
That's fine though. Yes, I'm going to live stream and talk deals once we know what they are. That makes sense.
Cool. That's cool.
Biggie D gets us all the deals. He's for the consumer. He's for us, which I like. I'll support that 100%. Wake me up when Tron is on sale. Amen, brother. Tron is still one of the best arcade one-ups, along with Star Wars was a good one too.
Yep. I got an upgrade coming from my Tron. I got the
another one. You've modded it quite a bit, haven't you?
Yeah, but I never did the S panel where it has the MCP cone on it. So it actually shipped today. I got it from Epsi. It's normally $60. I ended up getting it for $45 because of Black Friday deals. So it's going to be the S panel. You just slide it in where the S panel is now on a Tron. It's going to have that MCP cone on there, translucent. So that's going to be pretty cool. So I should get that on Saturday. So I'll probably do a install on that next week. But that'd be pretty cool to get that. It's been a while. I've been wanting that S panel, the MCP cone for a while. And I haven't gotten it, but when I saw it was normally $60, they're going to drop it to $45. I'm like, yep, time to do it. Yeah, well, people didn't think Dragon's Lair would go on sale, but that finally went on sale. So if they have a bunch of Trons out there and they want to get rid of them, they'll definitely go on sale eventually. He will wake up in a digital world. That's right. I mean, for the longest time, Dragon's Lair didn't go on sale, but that finally dropped. So you can only hang on to these things for so long. And they got to get rid of them some way, somehow. Look at Blitz. They overthought the Blitz. I still think the Blitz problem was the NFL problem. I think NFL oversold to Arcade 1-Up. I think NFL said, "Oh, you gotta make this many blitzes," and I think NFL really screwed Arcade 1-Up on those blitzes. They should never made that many blitzes. And the blitzes probably would have sold if they stayed with the true original game. But once again, they changed the game. And I know it was the NFL's fault that they changed the game, but NFL really screwed Arcade 1-Up on that blitz. Arcade 1-Up should have not went into that agreement. But they did, and they got all those blitz. My Ollies, I just got a flyer from my Ollies there, and they got some more of those NFL blitz in stock. So they still have those.
Ollie's got some blitz back in stock, huh?
Oh man, they can't get rid of those blitzes. Get
rid of them, man. How many of those things? They must have made a gazillion of them. How many blitzes did they make?
I'm telling you, I guarantee.
Must have really overproduced, huh?
NFL made them overproduce.
Yeah, that's a big license.
Yeah, but NFL I really believe the NFL fucked them on that one. I mean, They should never made that many blitzes. Somebody oversold that game, and I think the NFL did it.
Somebody would have been John D.
I don't know if they were told by the NFL you got to make this money, but I mean that thing was a total failure. Hopefully, they don't do nothing like that again.
Yeah,
but.
Here's the thing, though. Well, like if Arcade 1-Up goes out of business, does the Blitz still work, or is it gone? Does it use a server to run the game?
It shouldn't. Online? It shouldn't. Does it play online?
I thought it did.
Well, a lot of them are supposed to, but a lot of them don't. I don't know. But it was a waste. I mean, that really killed them.
The online won't work if Arcade 1-Up goes out of business.
Oh, dude, why would you buy that? See, that's why nobody's going to buy that damn thing. That's why they got so many on there. I mean, why would you buy something that won't work eventually? Unless they patch it somehow, will it work?
Goofyfoot said his Ollie's has a bunch of them now. Did I tell you about? I told you the story before. I went in the Ollie's and I said, "Where are the arcade 1-ups?" And they looked at me like I was insane.
Yeah. What the hell are you talking
about? They won't. Yeah, they were like, "What are you even talking about? What are you talking about?" I said, "Yeah, they're like little arcades, like home arcades." And they didn't have a single one in the store.
Hey, what's up, Calvin? Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Oh, Papa Brad, I'm not trying to jinx anyone. He said he's still collecting them. I collected them for a long time. I had a whole room of them.
Well, to put it this way, if the Blitz, if Arcade 1-Up went out of business and you had a Blitz, you're just gonna put a Raspberry Pi or put one of these mini PCs in there. You can get the mini PCs right now that runs Windows 11 for like $150.
Bobby Hand says no Ollies in his area. He's Ollie's free.
Yeah, we finally got. I have one down here. It's not too far away. It's like 30 minutes away, but
yeah.
Where I lived in Pittsburgh, we didn't have one.
And I went to 2 and Charles looking for 7800 cartridges. I couldn't find anything.
Really?
Yeah, I went to 2 different stores. I was going to make a video. I struck out both times, so I went and got pizza instead.
Problem is, they don't output HDMI directly. Nope, they don't. You just got to rip everything out, man, and freaking put a Raspberry Pi or mini PC.
Hey, look, Bozo Calvin Jr. is here. He says his Ollie's has 2 Blitz.
Nice.
Bozo Calvin Jr.
Yep. Yeah, I said hi to Calvin. Calvin Sucker.
He's cool. I like him.
Yeah, if my Raspberry Pi dies on my Mr. Do, I'm going to put a mini PC in there. I mean, a mini PC runs Windows 11. Has, I think the one that I've been looking at, it has 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabyte hard drive on it. It's an SSD hard drive. They're like $160 right now on Amazon. Running Windows 11. I'm going to drop that sucker on my Mr. Do with this Raspberry Pi ever goes.
Yeah.
That thing will be able to run some modern retro games on it than the Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, I was like, it's pizza time. That's right. The pizza was off the hook, too. Red Zeppelin. Not Led Zeppelin. Red Zeppelin pizza.
Yeah, Red Zeppelin.
That was pretty awesome. That was some good pizza, too.
It's funny.
The pizza place has a BB King guitar just sitting in the middle of it.
Crazy.
They didn't have that mug where you could touch it, though. That mug was under plastic. No one's touching that guitar. The other guitars you could touch, but that one, they knew better. They knew better. That's got to be a big time collectible. A BB King signed guitar. BB King was a blues legend. If you follow the blues.
Yeah, if Arcade 1 goes out of business, you don't need Mystery Encoder to do that. You just put a freaking mini PC in there or Raspberry Pi, man. It's easy as peasy on these Arcade 1-Ups. I mean, Arcade 1-Up is nothing like an iArcade.
iArcade is a beast.
Yeah,
beast, man. That thing was they didn't even scratch the potential of what it can do. I mean, Biggie D will be the first to tell you that. If you watch his stream earlier today, he was playing like all the bangers of arcade games, like back to back, boom, in and out of the games. Like, that's the thing you don't get when you have it on a computer too. Like your exit and into going in and out of the games is not as fast. But anything that adds value to our machines is good, though. For consumers, it's good. If it adds value.
See, Jason says
even to Arcade 1-Up consoles, like if they can add more games, like if there was a way, okay, imagine a world, T, where you could play Satan's Hollow on your Tron and Zaxxon and Gore.
I can't now. All I have to do is put a freaking
no, I'm saying without changing anything. By running a hack, if you could run Gorf, Satan's Hollow, Zaxxon, and Tron.
PCBs can't handle
Imagine if you could play Tron with the correct voice samples. I'm telling you, they could these hackers are good. They can do that. They can fix what they didn't do right. You watch what's going to happen.
I don't care. I'd rather have a little mini PC in there where I could do send in guns and all that stuff and do some modern retro games. I'm not going to freaking do that little PCB board will probably blow eventually. I mean, why waste your money on something like that where you could just put a mini PC in there and be done with it?
I'm saying if you could hack it.
Why hack it? Just buy a mini PC. Be done with it. You can do modern games on it with a mini PC. I just don't see the value hacking those little PC boards. You've seen his PC boards and his arcade one-ups?
Yeah,
They're
what
the
is
size
that? Steve, tell me about the PCB boards and arcade one. I'm curious. Tell me about them.
You've seen them. They're big as a fucking RAM chip. They're about that big. I mean, you put too much power on those things, you're going to burn them out.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? They've already burned out. They've already burned out.
The 4 pinballs, at least they have a new design that doesn't like burn out. At least the pinballs they fix. Apparently there's a new PCB for the pinball.
Is there? I mean, some people are afraid to turn these arcade one-ups on because they're afraid they're going to blow.
That is sad, though. That is sad. Like, if you have an arcade and you can't turn machines on because you're afraid they're going to break, if you turn them on, that's a problem.
Yeah, it is a problem. I would never put any money in these PCs.
I mean, the point of having them is to turn them on and have them all on at once, like an arcade. At least my point when I had I still have way more than I need. So
it's just like this Dragon Slayer. I mean, people are afraid to turn it on because of the scoreboard is burning out. I think Hobby Hands his burned out. I think.
Yeah, my Tempest PCB is still going. The original one, I still have that cab. It's in my living room.
I just wouldn't want to put any.
My wife plays it occasionally. She doesn't play as much. When we first put it in there, I thought she was going to start playing it all the time, but she hasn't turned it on for a while.
I just wouldn't want anybody to waste their money on these PCB boards, on these arcade one-ups, because they're not going to last forever. I would just go to a mini PC and be done with it. It'd be cheaper in the long run. I mean, I know people can hack them, but I just don't think it's worth it because they're cheap. And they're burning out on people already without hacking them. Can you imagine trying to hack them and put?
I don't think it matters with the hacking. I don't think it makes it necessarily run hotter. I mean, I don't think Satan's Hollow is any harder to run or Zaxxon than Tron.
Yeah, but
you're running the same thing. It's just different ROMs and stuff.
Yeah, but why do that when you could just put a mini PC and you could do modern retro games?
Why? Because I'll tell you why. Because you already have it. Why not upgrade what you have to be better than what it initially was? You already own it.
But you already spent on $100. It's cheaper than most mods. So I just don't. And down the road, that PCB board is going to break, and then you got to pay another $100 to replace it.
Right,
again.
But it could break with just the Tron game in it, or it could break with having Zaxxon, Tron, Satan's Hollow, and a bunch of other games. It could just break with you just playing it. I mean,
exactly. So why even try and mod something that's going to break eventually? To me, that's
I don't know. I see a value in upgrading what you already have. That's just my opinion, but we can disagree. It's fine.
Yeah, there's no value there. I mean, because
there is value. How's there not value? It's the same. If you can upgrade the hard,
eventually you're gonna have to replace it. So why mod something you're gonna have to replace down the line? They're not. These PCB boards and these are not gonna last forever. That's all I'm saying. So why put any time and effort in something? Even if it's free, why put time and effort into something that's gonna break? That's all I'm saying.
I'm just
saying
people
they're already breaking now, and that's why people are scared to turn their arcade one-ups on because they're afraid that they're gonna bust.
Because you can mod it, you can hack it, you can't make it better because you can.
You can mod it, put a mini PC in there, and be done with it.
You could do that too, but I'm just saying, like there are lots of ways to skin it.
Hands washed. Yeah, I just don't. There's no reason to put time and effort into these PCB boards. They're just gonna fade out quickly. And people are saying they only last about 2 to 3 years. So why mod something that's only going to last 2 to 3 years? And then you might mod it and say, then your monitor goes out. See, I just don't see the value in it. Hell, my spinner on my Tron broke, man. I didn't even freaking play the damn thing.
Your spinner on your Tron broke? You didn't even play it?
Wasn't even turned on in a broke.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad, but
it's sad.
Yeah.
All right, man. I think I've had enough for tonight. It's been 3.5 hours.
Dude, I mean, we did it. We did it. We did it. We're Lord of the Rings length. Like
it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
We did the 2 towers, man. We did the 2 towers.
We did something.
Congratulations, you've made it. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't think we ever did one this long, have we?
I don't know. This is 3 hours and 32 minutes. This is a pretty good one. It's a pretty long one.
Yep. But hey, we got Thanksgiving. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
It's actually Thanksgiving right now.
It is right now. It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, even you're at what, 12:36?
I know. Yeah, I'm 12:36 right now.
Yep. All right. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving.
Everyone have a great Thanksgiving.
We'll be back on Saturday.
Enjoy
10
time with your
p.m.
family. Yeah, absolutely.
Enjoy that turkey or chicken in my case.
Mhm.
Some people actually do ham on Thanksgiving.
Some
which I
people
think-
do.
I think it's kind of weird, but
Yeah.
but people do. So have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great day off. Hopefully everybody's off tomorrow and
Yeah, absolutely.
enjoy it with your family.
Spend some time with your family. Hang some TVs on walls. Fun stuff.
Just don't mod a PCB board from Arcade One Up.
Yeah,
You-
hack those PCB boards. Hack anything that's hackable. Hack it. Papa Brad says it's okay. Make it better than it was before.
By buying a
Hack
mini
it all. Hack it all.
By buying that mini PC.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a great night.
Take care. Stay legit.
Stay legit, like always.
T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. It's time for Carl Emo the Week! Welcome to Arcade Wars.